campaign, so it's exciting. And we'll boot up our Factspiration question for the week.
And thanks so much for letting me deal with family stuff, everyone.
Oh no,
it's been really helpful to be able to take the time off. So
yeah, life is messy, and every good campaign has an Ashley Johnson. So it's just how it is. So, let's see. Okay. I'm happy to have you back though. There's been a lot of like, well, Robin would do this moments while you were gone.
We did not abuse it, I don't think.
If I was Ashley Johnson, I would do this.
Yeah. So there's a meta question that's not meta because some of you are isekai characters. Assuming you had access to modern groceries, what is your character's favorite breakfast cereal?
We had this in Cyberpunk the other day.
Oh yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah,
It's a very telling. It's a very telling question. A woman at line was explaining to me why she was buying 4 boxes of pumpkin spice frosted mini wheats, and I don't know why she thought I was judging her, because she could live her best life. That's totally fine with me. So good for her. All right, while we ruminate on that, would anybody for a point of DM inspiration like to sum up what happened last week? All right. Let's see. 13 from Wayne. All right, going once, going twice. Before I say going 3 times, I want to point out that as I was revising World Patch document, I did see a notation in the inspiration section, which will soon be used for rerolls, not for giving yourself advantage, that said they go away, they get cleared on a long rest. So that's interesting. Oh
wait, are all those changes in effect?
No. They're going to go into effect on Sunday morning, giving people until basically Saturday night to do any last-minute protests or appeasements.
You mean Sunday night? Because if they're going into effect this Sunday morning, then we've got a Mythic game.
Yeah. Yeah, this coming
Mythic
Sunday.
Is easy mode, bro. Why are you even worried about it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's going into effect. Yeah, this Sunday morning. So Curse of Strahd Daybreak.
I got plans Sunday, so I'm not going to be in a position to really check email and such.
Okay, well, they're great changes. Sorcerer. Hey, listen, David. How would you like Julian to get half his sorcery points back every time he's short rest?
That'd be great.
Okay, then you don't need to read the rest of the document.
How would you
just
like
like American government legislation. I put one thing in there that you liked, and then I told you you didn't need to read the rest.
How would you like to never want to concentrate on a spell?
Oh, that got removed because people were actually using their ability to communicate, and I heard their good arguments about why that shouldn't be in there. So, casting reaction spells does not break concentration.
That's a wise choice.
And ranged attacks will not lose your ability bonus to damage. Instead, melee attacks will add proficiency bonus to damage to reward people for fighting in melee.
That's good. I want to let you know. I was at lunch.
The monsters were very happy to hear that too. They were like, "Yes, I need to deal more damage." I was like, "Good. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry."
I was at lunch with colleagues when I was reading the notes, and I read the Dex bonus that's no longer added to range attacks, and I just bust out laughing, and I'd explain the entire World Patch doc to everyone I work with.
Oh, really? I mean, I honestly think that range. Well, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow night on the podcast, but I think that ranged attacks are so strong in 5e, more strong than any other system, that like you could take that away and they would still be stronger than any other gameplay option.
I laughed more out of my like, of course he fucking did this. Not like, this is terrible.
Yeah,
but
it's not too late. Some people are like, why'd you take it out? You should definitely put it back in and give the melee people a boost. Really show them what it means to risk your life in every fight. So we'll see. All right.
I
so
can't see where I rolled. I mean, I believe I rolled a 13, but
you rolled a 13. If you can't see your roll, you might be out of sync, but it shows you. Well, here, hold on. Can you? I'm gonna roll a die. Can you see me rolling this die? Hold on.
Yes.
Did you see me roll it?
I'm going to restart VTT.
Okay.
Okay, so while you're restarting, give us the recap, because you won the roll.
Right. So, we, after dealing with the wolves, which I really didn't think we needed to have that fight, we set up camp, stayed up in the tree for a little bit, but eventually came down. And we were just getting ready to properly rest, and then something of a George A. Romero movie showed up. We were surrounded on all sides by zombies, and then more zombies, and I thought it was a joke with Zombieland, but yeah, seriously, the double tap is real. They just wouldn't go down. But we eventually, when things looked really bad, did figure out that those of us who can, swing an axe, just gotta position it right, and you can cleave through a number of them all at once, and was able to get some good shots off. Horses bore the worst of it, I feel. And Munadora really didn't respond well to the whole situation. We got through that, and towards the end, another pack of wolves showed up, and I think it may have had something to do with the first pack that was slaughtered. And the zombies behaved differently after they showed up, and then after the zombies were cleared, that's when it got really bad. It's like the big head wolf rained down a bunch of bats on us, and I'm on my last legs. Dunbar doesn't look good, and the horses are... I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm scared.
All right. Would you like Demon Inspiration or a Factspiration?
I'll take Demon Inspiration.
Sounds good. All right. Would anybody like to answer for a Bardic Factspiration die? What cereal? Ooh, we got 17 from Robin, coming in hot. Going once. Going twice. Oh, we got a 10. We got a 15. We got a 3. All right. Leo, you joining the cereal wars?
No.
Going
it'll be
once?
Forever a secret.
All right. Robin, you're up.
Robin has two different ways of answering this. Her favorite, if she's putting like milk on it, as you would traditionally with a cereal, is she does like strawberry Special K.
Okay.
But if she's eating like out of the box, when she kind of has like the the cereal munchies kind of thing, it's totally a Lucky Charms situation.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't consider it is technically a two-part question when you think about it. So, all right, you may ask the same question of any NPC that you've met during your journey.
Is Strahd's favorite cereal Count Chocula?
Oof. Problematic, but
Listen, man, I'm about to die, so...
No, Robin, you may ask anyone, even Strahd, what their favorite breakfast cereal is.
You know what? Let's do it. What is Strahd's favorite breakfast cereal?
He
actually would have had access to real world stuff because stuff has been brought to him.
That's true. This is gonna say a lot about him as a person. It's post grape nuts.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Does he add any sweetener to it, or is it just straight?
I mean,
this campaign is indeed terrifying.
It is an excellent source of fiber. And as a former soldier, spent a lot of time on the road. You want to poop fast and well, You want to get your power pack nutrition, all your nutrients in, and then you want to get stuff done. If needed, though, grape nuts can kind of double as a dry granola, so you don't even have to have milk to enjoy them, and you can make them into a nice parfait if you want to have a little treat. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say also good on ice cream.
Yeah. So that's his answer. Post grape nut. Yep. All right. Now that telling information has been revealed, we will return to the campsite. We've been at the campsite for a while, fishing for werewolves. Last week we ended with 100 zombies plus. Rolled immediately into another fight against a dire wolf and its 5 wolf companions. As the fight began, the wolf summoned down 1,000 bats, which just formed a cone, almost like a breath weapon, and just blasted the party, knocking many to the ground, dealing bludgeoning and piercing damage as it did so. Alright. And I was extremely exhausted last week, so I didn't even finish applying the damage, because I just didn't have it in my heart to murder a 9-year-old girl. But now, it's been a week, and I'm okay with murdering a 9-year-old girl, so we can get back to it. Alright, let me grab some combat music here.
So, we did agree that we
lo-fi.
got short rest abilities.
Yes, you would have gotten your short rest.
Okay.
I did the research. It is during the setting up of the camp. If you still have a short rest left for the day, you would use it then. But that means that if you got a rough ass night, you might have to short rest first thing in the morning.
I mean, that's okay.
Alright.
That's when we if we feed and eat stuff, we get.
Yeah.
Probably roll.
Yep, but yeah, I went back and I reread the stuff, and I reached out to
I mean,
Giffy
it
on
means
that.
I have some key points, which I appreciate.
Sweet. So let's see. All right. Lo-fi mix to murder 9-year-olds from Delaware too. God, they just got everything on YouTube. Oh, oops, hold on.
Oh, also, Robin, we leveled up to 6, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
I
seeing
think-
that on my sheet here. I think I've got it.
We set your hit points, but we didn't add any features or anything.
Wow.
Yeah,
You guys will be happy to know that your Daybreak cousins finally hit level 6 last session also. So everybody's roughly in the same place.
Are they also facing a TPK? In their next session?
TPK? Almost lately with them, I think it's just sort of like it's like, you remember that movie where Nicolas Cage, he like went to Las Vegas to drink himself to death?
Maybe Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah, that's kind of where Daybreak's at now. Yeah. Anyways, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. So this Wolfos, he leapt forward. He got 4 Paragon actions. He breathed out his bats.
We're not on the map, by the way.
Yeah. Around
Oh, excellent. No, thank you. All right. And then the bats did scroll. What's all these D100s and shit? Ah, here we go. 16 bludgeoning and 10 piercing. Okay. And let me just go back through. Irenia missed it by 2. Oh, I also saw in the World Patch doc that technically, if you have companions in Curse of Strahd, you can have them succeed a cost, but the penalty applies to your character, not to the companion. So if you guys do want your companion characters to succeed at a cost on things, you can, but you have to suffer the penalty, not them. Alright. So, Victor would have taken all the damage. So that's a total of 26. He is still alive, but he is prone. Alright. Looks like Anne handled Purple. Robin, I didn't do your damage, I don't think, last week. Nor did I do your save. Or if I did, you know what? You should do a fresh save. Start things fresh. Unless I passed, then you can keep it. Let me go back. Let's see. Man.
I don't think any of us passed.
You know the game you passed? Okay. Alright. Alright. Robin, go ahead and throw me out a dexterity saving throw.
Robin rolled a 19.
Oh, 19? Total? Okay.
Yeah, total.
Alright.
So she could succeed at a cost if she wanted.
Do you want to succeed at a cost?
Possibly. You know what? I feel like I have a maneuver that might
Ooh, okay.
do a thing.
Alright, well, I'll apply 26 damage to all these other characters, so... let's see... Alright... Alright, I think everybody's caught up now. We just gotta wait for Robin's final calculations.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so yeah, you can...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Leo's prone but not prone. There you go. We'll give you a fresh prone there, buddy. Alright, sweet. Okay, so 26 damage then to Robin, and Robin's prone. Alright! Y'all took damage. Any of you can steal.
I would like to steal.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
Oh, Leo, worth mentioning, down on the ground, next to Minadora, she does seem to still be breathing. Alright. Taylor, what's the play?
The prone animation didn't go away, so I'm trying to right myself, but I can only be a little bit... We'll just do that.
Okay, sure.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action... I'm gonna bonus action... Dancing Halberd the big wolf in front of me.
Okay.
So 17 for 8.
Okay, 17 will not hit.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay.
So I have 75 foot speed. That's
Wait,
pretty good.
Weren't you prone?
I stood up,
Mm.
have my movement. I had 20 left,
Mm-hmm.
25 left, action dashed. I actually had 80 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over there.
Alright.
I cannot attack because mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass to Robin.
Okay. Let's see. As you pass to Robin, the wolf is going to use the Paragon action to dash, and it's going to go 50 feet to here. All right. Robin, to you.
Okay. Well, if I'm prone, I guess I will stand up.
Okay. Oh, it is not taking away the rotation. That's unfortunate.
If you have the little macro that takes away effects.
I'm just dragging out
yeah.
on you, me.
All right, and then
And then, I guess I will move towards the big old dire wolf.
okay.
Um,
Okay. You could bonus action 5-foot step if you wanted to
Yeah.
close the distance.
I think that is going to happen here.
Okay.
But I'm double checking one thing. I think I have. Yes. I don't think that's worth it. Never mind. Okay. I will finish moving up towards him. And I will use my silvered great axe to attack, I think.
Okay. A 22 does not hit.
Okay.
As you go to strike the creature, you feel what I guess Robin would suddenly imagine a force field would feel like in like a sci-fi movie or a sword and sorcery movie. You just feel like this inertia just kind of like slow and deflect the attack.
All right. Well, then I will use my bonus action, and I'm going to Warden's Mark him as well.
Okay.
You've used your bonus action to just 5 foot.
Oh, right. Use bonus action to step up. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
All
I will
right.
not do that.
You have a second attack, though.
I do. You're right. I have extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what the hell? Let's try it.
Yeah, 17 is not going to hit. Oh.
Then that is my turn, and I guess I will pass. Let's see.
I'll take it if you don't.
And yeah, why don't we give it to Anne?
You have control of Arena at the moment.
Oh yeah, Arena.
Oh
She's
yeah,
down.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I should do. Well, she's past bloodied. It shows, but she's still up. So she will unprone. Yeah, it's just not running any of the macros when I try to do that. But yeah, Arena will unprone.
Boop. There you go. Oh, sorry. As you pass, oh yeah, you're not passing yet. Yeah. So Irena's your companion, and then she stands up.
I'm gonna have her move away from everyone just a little. Well, actually, is Victor's injured, but he's not dead yet. Why don't we? I guess she should maybe help heal here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Victor's alive with 2 HP. Minador seems to be unconscious, but just covered in scratches and bruises from the bats.
Where is she?
There's also this new party member, a androgynous shadow elf, who is here doing some sort of college assignment, some sort of research project on Barovia. That has been traveling with the party for, I think, 2 sessions now.
Gotcha. Yeah, Irina will move over to the girl and is going to try to heal her.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you got maxed out aggro, so I mean, just go ham, like do it all. All right, so. All right, the girl would recover all of her hit points.
That is all of Irina's movement.
Okay.
Bonus action helpful.
Robin, you notice that when Irina does that, the wolf seems to watch intently with no look of hostility in its eyes. All right, Irina, you gonna throw out a bonus action helpful or?
Yes, yeah, she'll do that. Attack can be within 30 feet of you. Yeah, she'll help, I guess.
Do you want to make Pompous
against,
with an easy target, or?
Yeah.
All right,
That's what
so
she's
next
gonna
attack will be an easy target. All right.
Mhm.
Who do you pass to?
do. Now we'll pass to Anne.
Okay. As you pass to Anne, it's going to use its second Paragon action to... It's just going to try to bite you. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, that is going to be a critical fail. A complication. We don't have critical fails. Morale boost. All creatures allied against you gain advantage to their next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Lasts until the end of the round. Alright, so everyone would have advantage to their next, essentially, D20 check. Okay. Anne, to you.
Right. And it for prone. Alright.
Alright, one of us can fix it. Alright.
Alright.
Go for it.
Stand for prone, and then do I have 35 movement yet? No, not yet. Okay, so 15. Alright. Go 15. And then bonus action dash to get up to the wolf. And then yeah, I guess we'll do one attack for right now. A bit.
You can use the tactical die.
Okay, it's a D8 right now.
Yep, it's a D8.
So here's the attack. I have advantage, and here's the D8. Wolf, it's not gonna hit, even with a D8.
I mean, not that you know of. Ooh. That brings it up to, what, a 17? 17 does not hit.
Yeah. Alright. That was action, bonus action. Alright, that's it. I'll go ahead and pass to, oh no, wait. Not pass it yet. Parkel's gonna stand up. Alright. And I feel like actually Park would probably be really scared with all the bats and everything that just happened. But Irina's hurt, and Leo's hurt, and Wayne's hurt. So I think he's gonna. Is Wayne down? Like down, or he's just prone? No, he's near death.
He's just prone. Yeah, he's just prone with 5.
All right. Parple's gonna stand up.
Dunbar's unconscious.
I guess Parple will like walk up and like see if since Dunbar is like not doing so well, there's another wolf here. He's pretty scared. He'll try and help Dunbar for right now. Maybe stabilize him.
Okay.
So here's his medicine check.
That will do it. Dunbar is stabilized.
Right. And then I still have 5 more feet.
So Dunbar's got. He's just stable at 0, or is he?
Yeah, he'd be at 0. Yeah, he'd be unconscious and everything, but alive.
He'll take one more step and step up behind Irina.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll pass to. Leo's kind of close, so we'll pass to Leo.
Okay. All right. As you go to pass to Leo, they're gonna use a Paragon action to activate the wolves. So the wolves are gonna move and dash. Actually, this one can move and then 5-foot step, and then it will attack Anne. Here we go. This is with pack tactics, so 18 for 7.
Alright, hits.
And then strength save or knocked prone.
Alright. 13.
13 will do it. Alright. So then you pass to who?
Leo.
Okay. Leo, to you.
All right.
Oof.
All right. We have no bonus action.
Alright. And misfortune, which I'll add for you.
All right. Will will get to its feet.
Okay.
Taylor would have taken a D4 bleeding damage. I forgot. I attacked to move.
So I can fix your guys' prone stuff, but only if you don't mess with your biddies. There we go. Oh, almost. Okay. Alright. Reaction comes back.
Yep. All right. Leo will. All right. We'll action and take one of the potions of healing that we have on him. And then Leo will release the grapple on Minotaur
Oh, right.
as a free action.
Okay.
We'll pass the Wayne.
Alright. Let's see. As you go to pass to Wayne, the creature will use the last Paragon action. And it will activate the wolves again. Alright, so Wayne, there are many wolves. But the priority does seem to be Victor Valakovich. So Cavalier Wolf is going to attack Victor. Here we go. Let's see, we have 15. I'm assuming Victor probably doesn't want that to happen, so he will use last first level spell slot to shield. Let's see. This wolf right here will go ahead and bite. Not getting through the magical protection. This wolf will move down and will attack Wayne with a flank and advantage because pack tactics and prone. So it'll be an 18 for 8.
I'm out.
Right. Let's see. With Wayne dropped, this wolf will attack Leo. Not at advantage, because no pack tactics. 20 for 9.
20 hits.
Alright, and then a strength saving throw or knocked prone. Alright, so you'd fall prone. Alright, play then goes to Wayne. Wayne, death saving throw.
don't I take another wound, or are we just gonna see if it?
Oh, right,
counts
because you dropped to 0. My bad. All right. Thinking
We got a
about.
lot going on.
Yeah. Short-term shocks. Your first turn after you regain consciousness. You spend both your action and your bonus action doing nothing, but you can move. Alright, so now you would do a death save.
I'd like to use my DM inspiration to roll with advantage, please.
Sure.
Just click on the skull on my sheet.
Yep.
Shift, or...
I believe there's so many UI things that it will probably just tell you in 11. So if you just want to hit the skull, we'll see what happens. It's supposed to automate it secretly, but we'll see what happens.
I have a question. So, that injury, is that this turn or next turn?
It says the first turn after you regain consciousness.
Okay, because
or your
don't we
next
do
turn.
like the Jacob death where he has an
Uh-huh.
action so he could like healing surge if he wanted to?
Yeah, he could if he wanted to. He just got a nat 20 on his death save though. But, so
Oh,
he's-
wow.
No, I think that's just it just red or green, pass or fail.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm looking at it. You definitely did it, right?
No, he rolled a 13. The 13 is just a pass.
Yeah, I rolled
It's just
13. I think it's just,
It's lame. I thought you had so many penalties that your nat 20
yeah,
turned into
that's
a
what I
13.
originally thought.
That was the case.
Which was a bit of a waste of my DM inspiration, but oh well.
All right, so you got 1 success. Okay. All right. And you got to roll. No, it's Dunbar is stabilized. So who do you pass to?
Well, doesn't he get Jacob actions where
You know,
dying sucks?
If he wants to use them, like
If he
it's an
wants to.
optional thing, Remy.
Oh, okay.
You gotta
never
let
mind.
people play their characters. Everyone has access to the same documents and stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So Wayne, are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Victor hasn't gone yet, right?
He has not, and he's still alive with 2 HP.
I'll pass to Victor.
All right. As you pass the Victor, the dire wolf is out of Paragon actions. Victor is going to. Man, he don't want to leave everybody, but he don't want to die. He already used all his 3rd level spell slots, all his 1st level spell slot. He will Misty Step. Over to, I guess, here. And as he Misty Steps, he will exploit Misty Step out of prone. There we go. He's got an action and move left. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna check his courage real quick. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Taylor, you see that his eyes are wide with fear, and he looks like he's going to run off into the woods. And he's going to push past you and start running towards the woods.
Okay.
Do you let him go?
Well, I'd say like, where you going? They need us.
Do you want to use your reaction to try and convince him to stay?
Not really, but sure.
I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to, I mean, let's just head out.
Yeah, sure. I'll use my reaction.
Okay, so you're gonna try to persuade him to stay, or?
Can I try to like? So like Taylor, right? She tried to slam the wolf in the face, and then she ran like 80 feet, right? And then she like pivoted and like turned around, and she looks like she's ready to like charge back in. Could I use like performance to show like how courageous I'm being to maybe hopefully inspire courage in him?
Okay, I mean, you can do a charisma performance, yeah. Okay. Alright, he sees your confidence, your bravado, your unwillingness to back down. He takes a sigh, and he will move over.
Here, just drink one of these if you need it.
Oh, do you have a potion on you?
Yeah, I have a healing potion you could take.
Okay, so he will use his interact to take your potion and then heal. Can you roll it?
Sure. His would just be 2d6, right?
Let's see. No, he's a humanoid NPC, so he has a D8 for his dice. That's why enemy casters always seem to have more HP, because they have D8s. Alright, so he gets 8 hit points. Alright, visibly shaken by what is happening, he does stay, he drinks the potion, and his turn ends. He will pass to Vanilla, and they're both down. No, they're both dead. I'm just gonna remove them from the...
Yeah, they
Massive
died.
damage to them.
Yeah. Alright, then he will pass to Minadora. She's unconscious. She will pass to Baratheon. Baratheon will, let's see, move this way. And take the dodge action.
After being healed, is Minadora still unconscious?
Ooh, my bad. Yeah. Sorry. She would be awake. I think we'll just have her stand up and dodge. Because I think things are too crazy in here. So, hold on. Yeah. So we'll have her stand up and dodge. Okay. So Baratheon moves over, takes the dodge action, and then going to the next round, they will pass to Anne.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, let me just read this real quick. Alright, first things first, we'll, I don't have advantage anymore.
You have the D4 if you need it.
Okay, see if I can get this hit. Alright, we'll Reckless and attack once, and I'll use that D4 just in case. Oh my goodness. 10 and a D4 is not going to do anything. So I'll bonus action grapple him. Athletics. Crash.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I'm gonna I'm trying to reduce the amount of dice that are rolled, so we're gonna start doing like the people initiating the action roll, and then the people defending just use their passive.
Mhm.
So a 28 succeeds, but you are so in tune with your strength in your body that you know that you only succeeded by 2 against this creature's passive.
Okay.
All right, so you have it grappled.
All right. I'm going to move over to here, and let me see. I'll swing hit. See if I can. I want to be able to still flank with Robin, but okay, Robin can move though. So I'm gonna move him over to this corner.
Okay.
Then I'll use the rest of my movement to step over here. Yeah. Oh no, because I don't want to get an opportunity attack. So yeah, I'll stay here.
And
I'll
you
pass
have the movement with moving the other person being difficult terrain, right? Like.
So yeah, it was 10 for me, and then I moved, and I
Mhm.
moved him 20, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you wouldn't have any move after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll pass to Robin.
All right. Robin, to you.
Well, if you've got him grappled, I would have advantage on attacks.
Do you have a
Right.
feature against grappled targets, or?
Oh, not great. Because he's not incapacitated. He's just
Right.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not
Restraint.
restrained.
Yeah.
He's not
Restraint would
restrained.
be the one that gives you advantage. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know if there was a new warden thing.
No.
At
Nope,
6. Okay.
Or I can come flank against this other wolf here.
The wolves are hurting our friends, so
Yeah. I think I will come flank over here.
Okay.
Since you've got this other
my
one.
goodness, hold on. Before I pass to Robin, can I have Parple's turn? Go.
I'm sorry, but no.
All right,
Oh,
no problem.
All right.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Robin is going to step over. She will use her bonus action to enter her heavy stance if she wasn't already in it from before. And then she will swing at this wolf twice.
Okay. 9 is not going to hit. Well, you had a flank on it. No, it still wouldn't hit. The 17 for 15 does hit and kills the wolf.
In that case, if that guy is down, she still has a little bit of movement left. So she'll step up this way. Towards this other wolf.
Mm.
Alright. Arinya. I guess let's get some healing on Leo. So she's here right next to him.
All right, so it'd be 10 plus 7? Because you have the extra hit die, Leo. So 17.
Okay.
And then she will use her bonus action. Is he within 30 feet? He's actually not. He's 35 feet away. I mean, she can move, but she'll use helpful against this guy, I guess, right now.
Okay. What, this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that is her turn. So I'll pass to. I guess let's pass over to Leo.
Okay. Play passes to Leo. Not all the convenient effects seem to be working, so I'm just writing down the ones that aren't. All right, Leo, you're up.
All right. All right, no action.
You would have advantage on that first one because you have the help action against this guy.
Well,
No, it's
not
for my,
the save and throw.
yeah, it's for
yeah.
my broken ribs.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no
thought it
worries,
was
no
an
worries.
attack.
Yeah, they got a little beat up since you've been gone. A couple of injuries here and there.
Just read it in the chat.
All right, so you have a bonus action this turn, but no action, and then another complication. So give me a Constitution save. DC is 16. or gain an exhaustion that lasts until the until the end of the encounter. Okay,
Right,
so this is
give me more.
okay. Well, here's your 1 exhaustion until the end of the encounter. You still have well rested, so unfortunately that will eat up your well rested. All
That's
right,
a good choice for camp activity.
All right, here's your complication. All creatures allied against you gain advantage on their next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Okay.
Is that just directed towards me or all my allies?
It's all creatures allied against you, so
Okay.
it would be
Just to me. Okay.
Well, no, I mean their next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Period. So it's because they don't like you. All of them would gain it to their next roll.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing with your bonus action and your movement?
Hold on, I'm checking a bonus action here. Is shove one of the minor actions? I don't think it is currently, right? It's in the other document.
Yeah, it hasn't. We haven't started that one yet.
That's the other one. Okay. All right, we will bonus action mark the one in front of me.
Okay.
So like, don't like that wolf in particular.
All right.
I'll
Okay.
stand up also.
Oh, right. This is a Leo mark, which is different than a regular mark. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Okay.
is a D4 against that particular monster.
All right. Okay.
And I'll hobble over to stand next to Robin. United front.
All right. All right. Who would you like to pass to?
Remy, you want it now, or you want me to give it to them and then you finish that bonus?
I just don't know.
Okay, I'll pass it
You
to the
can
wolves.
give it to
then.
them. Yeah, give it to them.
The minor wolves in front of me.
They're part of the boss, so.
Oh, okay. I pass to the boss.
Okay. Let's see. All right. As you pass the boss, there is the refreshing of their Paragon action economy, and they are grappled by Anne. So they will go ahead and attack Anne. All right. Let's see. They will attack. Well, hold on. They will try to see if their
I was reckless.
if their feral swarm comes back. They need a 5 or a 6. Ah. All right. That changes things then. All right. They're gonna go ahead and use feral swarm. And they'll direct the bats to fly through Anne. And let's see. Start it here. And it's adjacent space to the creature. Alright. So that would hit everybody. Alright, so everybody make dexterity saves DC 22.
If we're down, should we
Hmm?
make those?
No, if you are unconscious, you would, or dying, you would fail dexterity save automatically. So, if you fail by 5 or more, you're also knocked prone. we'll go down the list of PCs first. So, Anne, you fail, are knocked prone, have a complication unless you had advantage on the roll.
Did not have advantage, so
All right.
complication.
So, you fall down, and then you stand back up, and then you fall again as your animation loads twice for falling. Taylor, pretty close.
No, I took it.
Oh, you took it? All right. Let's see. Robin, you succeeded. You are not knocked prone. You take half damage from both sources, and
And
get a boon.
she also has
A trinket.
since she's at less than half life, she also takes half damage from bludgeoning, so it would be quarter
Ooh.
damage.
Very nice. Okay. Let me generate your trinket real quick.
Ooh.
Oh my
Is it
god.
a dead bat?
No, I will give it to you later because it is not appropriate right now, but it's pretty dope. Okay. I will send it to Will, the keeper of all secrets. Alright. Okay, so everyone else looks like they failed by 5 or more, so they'd be knocked prone. I need a save from Irenia, from Lauren, and then little girl. I don't know what you're gonna do, kid. She's used all of her good for something, but she does have try your best.
She has advantage too because she's dodging.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Oh,
It's
man.
about as good as it could have gotten. Okay. So she drops again. All right. And then Dunbar. I don't believe that's enough to kill Dunbar outright, which is good.
It's not. He
All
has
right.
29 hit points.
All right. So he takes a death save and is dying again.
Well, even though he's at 0, wouldn't he just be dying again?
Oh yeah. Sorry, he would be dying again because he never gained one. Right. Sorry, I'm getting these
No,
two.
I took 2 failed death saves. Or is it
Oh, it would just be one because this wasn't an
Okay.
attack made within 5 feet. Yep. This is just a situational damage that happened to you.
Alright.
All right, Victor. Let's see. He's gonna make the save. Needs a nat 20 to pass. He does not, so he is down. All right.
And Irenia only rolled a 12, so she would be down and
All right.
unconscious.
All right.
Dying.
Okay. And let's see. As a bonus action, nah, it's good. It's good. All right. It will go ahead and pass to Taylor.
Well, I've got 1 health. I feel bad because I convinced Victor to stay, and he's dying.
Yeah, from this distance, you see through the 1,000 bat swarm that kind of is flying around the area. You see that Anne is just like wrestling with this creature, like fucking Zangief with a bear over there. All of your allies here are struggling to stay up. Wolves are making their way through. They did not seem to be affected by the bats.
I'm gonna bonus action and drink a potion of speed.
Okay.
I'm going to healing surge. And I can spend half my hit die from this rate.
Yeah, when you're healing surge.
Baldur's Gate is getting to me. So it's just attack, dash, or just attack or dash, right?
It's a single attack, one weapon attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or a use object interaction.
Use object. I don't think I gotta do something. Okay. I'll get to him next turn. I'm going to move to right here. I will attack this wolf.
Okay.
I'll have an advantage.
And a D4. I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
Yeah. That is gonna hit, and for 10, that is just enough. The wolf is slain.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. Go over here. And I will... Who's up? Over there. Ant's wrestling. Robin is good. Leo is good. I'll pass to Robin.
Okay. As you pass to...
Robin's already
No,
gone.
Robin's already gone. It's
Yeah,
just
I've already gone this turn.
Wayne... You got Wayne, Victor, Baratheon, and Minadora.
Baratheon.
I'm sorry, Barathiel.
I'll pass to Baratheon. What do you got first, buddy?
Baratheon is here only as an observer. So they
Yeah,
will
but it takes
continue-
the decision off of who has to roll the death save. But
That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, Baratheon will continue to observe with a cold and uncaring look as they watch the scene unfold. As you pass to Baratheon, the wolf lets out a loud howl. And it seems to echo through the entirety of the forest and up into the skies above. As it does, you can hear the return cries of even more wolves. Let's see. 8 more wolves will arrive in 2 rounds. So, Baratheon's turn in round 11, 8 wolves will be added to initiative. Alright, Baratheon will pass to the kid. The kid will pass to Victor. Victor will make a death save.
Does the kid make a death save?
The kid took non-lethal damage again. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Victor passes to Wayne. Wayne, you're at 2 already, I believe, so...
One pass, one fail.
Oh yeah, you're 1 and 1. Okay, so just don't do what Victor did, you should be fine. Okay. Alright. Alright.
I'll roll for Dunbar.
Okay. Okay. And then, Wayne, who do you pass to going to round 10?
Pass to Anne.
Alright, as you pass to Anne, the wolf is going to howl again. And you hear 14 more wolves reply that they are coming in 2 rounds. So in round 12, on Anne's turn, we will add 14 wolves to the initiative. All right.
Don't forget purple.
Yeah, do not forget maybe just do purple first from now on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have Purple go first.
Okay.
Alright, Purple's gonna this one's already dead, right? Yeah, dead.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and
So interestingly enough, Cub is still interfacing with PCs, but not interfacing with monsters. So it might be a linked actor thing that it's still working with, but I don't know. I'll just kill him. Yeah, that is going to hit. Unfortunately, this wolf, thanks to random hit point generation, is still going. But that will finish it off. It would have gained an injury from the first one. Let me see if the injury would have killed it. Or otherwise prevented it from causing you problems. No. Alright, so you kill it.
Right. He's gonna step forward. Like the next one.
Okay. And that will hit and kill it.
And then he'll he's not that dexterous, so he doesn't want to hurt Wayne. So he's gonna step over on this side.
Okay.
Of the wolf. Alright, okay, now Anne's turn. Okay, Anne's gonna go ahead and bonus action. I don't have a free hand for this. I'm grappling. Alright, she'll I don't want to let go of the leading. Alright, she's gonna drop the silver great axe.
Okay.
Bonus action, drink a potion. Potion's going to be this potion of growth. She'll get enlarged. Right. Right now, I'm considered gargantuan for grappling. So I can move. Would I be able to move him without having difficult terrain?
Yes. I believe that's what it says. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna then use that to move. You move so slow when you're large.
You just want to carry him off map?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. We will just say that the two of you are off map.
Right. And I want to try and get him in a location where he wouldn't be able to blast the bats at the people. At all.
I see. I mean, it's what, a 60-foot cone, so
And I can move 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So we'll consider you guys.
You could dash him.
No, I draw an assassin, drink the potion. Oh, I do have my action. No, I do still have my action. So yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
So 60 feet away.
All right. Okay. So, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Robin.
All right.
Okay.
Robin's going to move up over here. Is that a person there?
Yeah,
I guess you would have
that's,
taken an
The
extra.
remains of Martin Lepre.
Yeah, Martin.
You know,
That's
you
remains of
met him
Martin.
once.
You met him once.
He was a good guy.
Now she'll step through him or over him.
Yeah, through him.
And she's going to attack this wolf and try to get rid of him.
9 is not going to do it, even with the flank from Purple. That will do it, but not kill it. Takes 9 damage, so we get an injury.
Okay. Well, if the injury doesn't do it, let me see. I probably have a bonus action I can.
Wounded kidney. Aw, poor baby. Suffer an additional wound, and all Constitution saving throws are made at disadvantage. You hit that wolf so hard, you ruptured his kidneys. I thought animal cruelty was a trigger for most of the people in this campaign, but I guess it doesn't apply to these poor wolves. Alright. Let's see. And that one is not applying. Great. Add it to the list. Alright.
I don't actually have an extra damage maneuver. So, with my bonus action, I'll put my Warden's Mark on it
Okay.
to discourage
Alright.
it from attacking anybody else.
Sounds good.
And then Arena, I guess, will make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized. I would have to stand up and prone.
Actually, sorry. Irenia does not, because the bats did non-lethal damage to her and Minadora. So she's just unconscious.
Actually, can she do that thing with the hit points? Can NPCs do that as well?
That would be terrible if NPCs could do that, because then the bad guys would start doing it. So unfortunately, it's just main characters, just the MCs.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if because they were companion characters. If they
Yeah. They can succeed at cost, but that's kind of the limits of their stuff.
All right, so she's just unconscious then.
All right. So then, let's see. All right, who do you want to pass to?
Let's pass. Let's pass to Leo, I guess.
Okay. As you pass to Leo, Anne, using a Paragon action, the wolf turns into Myth.
Okay.
Alright. And is no longer grappled.
Okay. Well, another thing too, I was only 45.
Mm-hmm.
I was only able to get 45 feet away from the map because I had to stand up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Leo, you're up. Ooh, very nice. Here's your boon. Mana, you gain one of your lowest spell slots or a hit die, or you gain 11 temp HP.
Alright, we'll take that temp HP.
Sounds good.
Alright, we'll set it up. I'll hobble up here. I'll use an action to administer a potion to Wayne. Oh, Wayne, what's your class? Is it D8s or D10s?
That's a good question. That's-
Yes.
Among the living.
Alright, Wayne, you are awake, prone, Hit points restored. We do have lingering death saves. Just keep that in mind. You can get rid of all lingering death saves by getting healed back up to full HP. Or taking a long rest. Anything else from Leo?
I will bonus action trade in for an extra interact action, and we will loot Dunbar's body for the 2 potions that he had on him.
Okay.
Since he can't administer them to anybody at the moment.
Alright. Let's see. 2 potions of healing. Can't just drag it onto your mini yet, I don't think. When you drag on your sheet.
Yeah, I have some I had on me, so I can just...
Oh, alright. Well, I was
can
going to
adjust
get
it
them
for
off
it.
of his sheet, so. Alright. And then?
Got that, sorry.
Oh, okay. Who would you like to pass to?
I'll hobble off that body. I will pass to my man Wayne, so he can get off the ground.
Okay. As you pass to Wayne, Anne, the dire wolf floats up and away, back towards the campsite. Alright, Wayne, you're up.
I think that wound I took, the short-term shock, I don't think I can do anything.
Correct. This turn you have a movement, so you can at least stand up.
Okay, now I'll stand up.
Alright, and then we clear your short-term shock, which I guess didn't apply, because Commune Effects is a little broken today. That's fine. It's a new edition. Version 11.
I can't do anything, so that's my turn, and Dunbar has to make another death save.
Okay. Okay. Alright, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Taylor.
Okay. Passing to Taylor.
Alright, Taylor is going to run up. She's gonna see that pretty much everyone is alive-ish. We need to go. There's like 30 wolves coming here. We need to just go. She sees the potions in Leo's hand. She like reaches out her hand to get one. Victor's dying. I need one for him.
Leo doesn't put up any resistance to the exchange.
Okay.
Alright, I'll item interact, grab the potion. I'll run back up to Victor. I will give him the potion.
Alright. Let's see.
2d8 plus 2.
This is Victor's second potion. Alright. Let's see. So you can drink a number of potions equal to your con modifier before you have to start doing potion toxicity. Okay. He's living that old school low con caster life, so I will have to roll a potion toxicity. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Lose a hit die or gain a level of exhaustion. He still has some hit dice, so he will lose the hit dice. Okay. And you heal him for 12, which is pretty damn good off of basic bitch. Alright.
And I'll kind of rouse him up and I'll say, you were right, we need to go.
Yeah. Wait, what about Arinia and the girl?
I can't carry her. How much does Irenia weigh?
Irenia is
Not supposed to ask
one. Yeah,
Rude.
Irenia is 120. With equipment, shit, probably like 150.
Yeah, Taylor's got a 10 strength.
Okay.
She'll scream back. Oh, actually, she'd be like, I can carry the girl. Let me do some
Okay.
measuring real quick.
Sure.
So I moved 45, 35. So that's 80. Okay. So 80 minus 110, that's 30. So I can move to here. I use my hasted action to dash.
Sorry, I
It's
keep
right.
spamming stuff. I'm trying to like fix these convenient effect imports in the background. My bad.
It's okay. So I'll hasted action dash to right here.
Okay.
I'll pick up the girl. And then I will move back towards Victor and be like 15 feet off map up here.
Okay.
And then I'll pass to Victor.
All right. Let's see. As you pass to Victor, Yeah, the cloud is going to use a paragon action for preternatural speed, allowing it to take the dash action, which is outside the rules of a paragon monster. So it moves 20 feet closer to the map, so it is now 5 feet off the map. And about 30 feet up. All right. So Victor sees this cloud, this misty kind of wolf-shaped cloud coming back towards the party. He sees you have the girl, but Irenia is still down. He's going to. Fuck. What is he gonna do? Dude's got 2 spell slots left. Alright. He's gonna move. I don't know. He wanted to run, then you convinced him to stay, but then the person that convinced him to stay is trying to run. Yeah, I think he's just gonna follow Taylor off map. So I'm just gonna set it at height to show that he's off map. So I'll put him at 55 off map, essentially. Okay. He will pass to Anne.
All right. She's gonna run in and bonus action dash to get back onto map.
Okay.
And try and get keep an eye on the mist. She'll item react, pick up back her great axe.
Mm-hmm.
And then still have an action. And I need to do an attack so I don't lose my rage. Actually, I guess I would have lost it with before already, because I dragged them. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, and also I gotta remember that I have purple. She still has some more movement left in the dash, so she'll get a little bit further. And try and get, look at the cloud and get between Cloud and group. She'll raise her axe and she'll, I guess, ready to attack if. Actually, I still have an action, so she'll healing surge. So I'll healing surge and spend the 3 hit die. And that'll be her turn. And then Purple is going to... He should probably finish off this thing. And Robin can probably grab Irenia. He's gonna hit the wolf over here. 19 for 12.
Okay. That will finish that one off. It is dead.
Alright. He'll look to Wayne and ask him if he's okay. And what we're doing.
No, I'm not okay. I don't think we can stay here. I think we gotta grab our stuff and run. This thing's too strong.
Alright, he'll Idarenak grab any loose bags. You know, the usually things that he carries when he puts down for camp. And he'll start moving. Oh wait, Irene's still there. He'll go run next to Irene then. Right. And I guess that's where he'll end his turn. And I'll pass to I guess we'll pass to Baratheon.
Okay. As you pass to Baratheon, the pompous dire wolf is going to float 20 feet forward and down towards you. So we'll say he's 15 feet off the ground. So it's starting to kind of hover around your head. Alright, as you pass to Baratheon, 8 wolves arrive on the scene.
I thought it was round 12.
Baratheon is 11.
Okay,
Anne
my
is
bad.
12. Anne is 12 and 12. Baratheon is 8 and 11. I got post-its for it. All right. So, all right. They are watching everything unfold, refusing to assist or flee the field. But they will back up to here and re-up their dodge. They will pass to Minadora, who can do nothing. And then Minadora has to pass to the pompous dire wolf. It gets its 4 paragons back, and it's gonna roll to see if it gets its Feral Swarm ability back. Is it 5 or a 6? It does not get it. Alright, and it is going to just float all around your face. As it does, you feel like you are back on the road, being attacked by the mist, being abandoned by your allies, being left for dead, as it begins to pull the blood from your body. So go ahead and give me a Constitution 22.
Alright, I'll use a inspiration on this.
Okay. Any damage from this will be lost from your maximum HP.
Nope.
Alright, so 23 necrotic damage and max HP drops by 23.
Okay.
All right. It will into the next rounds. Do you want to steal, Anne?
Is it still in mist form?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll steal.
Okay. Here, I'll tint it kind of a reddish color to match the mist a little bit more. There we go. Alright, and 12 and 12. 12 more wolves arrive on the scene. Okay. What do you do, Ann?
All right. She'll rage again. This action. All right. She is going to try and swing at this wolf recklessly.
Okay.
22.
22 is not enough to hit its armor class.
Right. Okay. Let me see here.
You feel like it should have done something, but you felt an inertia, a gravity, a pull from the earth itself that seemed to slow your attack and weaken your strike.
Okay. She'll like back up a bit to get her head out of the mist. And she'll have Parker go, and Parker's gonna pick up Irene and start running.
Okay. All right. Irene is still a creature, not an object, so that would be at half speed.
So then he only can get to right here.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
He already used. He didn't. He'll. No, it's only 5 feet, so you can't bonus action step with somebody. All right. He'll bonus action step to go right here while holding.
Okay.
Her.
All right.
All right. I'll pass to Robin.
Okay, as you go to pass to Robin, the mist is going to continue to try and choke you out and pull the blood from your body and bones. Which I only recently learned is where blood is made.
22.
I should have gone to school. 22 is the save, so you would take half of this.
Okay. Do I still lose max HP as well?
Yep, any damage from the attack. This might be a save or hold on, this might be a save or nothing. On a failed save, the target takes blah blah blah, that's 2 points. Yeah, so this is an all or nothing, so you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Okay. Alright, Robin, you're up.
Alright. So we're running, is that the sense of this?
I mean, 2 people have already fled to the north. A third is fleeing with an unconscious Irenia.
Yeah, take the movie star and get out of here.
I mean, Robin is going to see Anne struggling with this misty
Yeah, and it's just like being back on the road.
thing.
just
Yeah.
buried your father, you're heading down the road, and then this happens, and
It's up, what, 15 feet?
yep,
Yeah.
it's up around her heads.
So Robin can't even reach it if she wanted to. She's going to look over at Wayne and Leo, and she's going to say, get out of here. I'll help hold them back. I can't leave Anne.
Run! You get out of here. I ain't getting out of here with my broken leg. Don't worry. I got Jason here with me.
Oh.
Yes.
Take team inspiration. It made me feel something.
She's going to look over at Wayne. She's going to look over at Dunbar. She's going to say, "You've got to get Dunbar out of here."
Can't carry him and shoot and cover our escape.
Oh, that's why you gave me the gun, Wayne.
She's going to nod. She's going to say, "Just get out of here." And she'll kind of push the helmet back so you can actually see her one good eye, and it's just full of concern and
Let me see something here. Hold on. Okay. And while the other head is, dealing with, fighting this thing and, frothing at the mouth and angry, the other head of Anne is going to turn back to Robin and say, "Go home." Go.
Robin is.
Robin's turn?
Yeah.
Robin's trying to figure out what to do. It's this pretty tense moment of
All right,
who...
Wayne's gonna turn to her and say, "Sweep the leg. If you can get her head out of that cloud, maybe she can breathe and just roll out of that." So he's basically suggesting that Anne get tackled to get her head out of that cloud so she can breathe again and stop taking damage.
I'm considered gargantuan right now, so unless you
And it's
gargantuan,
I was gonna say, there's no way that I could do
Tackle
that.
me something.
All right, what's the play, Robin?
Uh,
I'm gonna tell you,
Robin-
every session while you were gone, low stress. We were just exploring the countryside. You came back to real stressful session.
I think we rolled like
It's
I don't
not
know
your fault because we were in this shit
30.
before you came back. So
I'm just saying,
it's not
you jumped in at a very exciting time. All right, so what's the play? What would Robin do?
I'm gonna have her do one other check here real quick. I just want to see. So, Crash, let me ask.
Mm-hmm.
Between all of the bats and the all of that stuff and this thing not acting like a normal
Would you
wolf,
have any
can
idea
you-
that this is Strahd von Zarvich? Yes, you pretty
Yes.
much figured that out already. Yes, you were very
Alright.
sure.
Okay.
Not
I just want to make
least
sure.
of all because Foundry 11 update. We have a new carousel that was like, "Hey, this wolf is Strahd." But no, I think by
But I-
now anybody would probably have figured out that this shit ain't natural, and that the amount of things this thing is doing, and the amount of vampire-y things this thing is doing, yeah, this is very likely Strahd von Zarvich.
She's gonna step forward like up next to Anne here,
Mm-hmm.
so she can see up into the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna yell. She's gonna say, "Strahd, what did we do? Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this. You can talk to us."
Okay. When you say that, you hear a voice kind of roll out of the mist and also creep up from the ground itself. You see each of the wolves, all 20 of them, kind of opening their mouths, and his voice whispers out of their open maws, and he says, I was provoked. I came to help and witness, but violence was brought to me, so I return it in kind. The elf that flees to the north, I will come for her when I am done here. That's what he says.
I think Robin is just going to. She's not moving. She's just going to stay here and, like, I guess, take the dodge action. And Irina's being carted off by Parples, so I guess that will end my turn.
OOC, last session, you guys were like, now we fight the wolves. And I was like, do you really want to fight the wolves? And you guys were like, hell yeah, we're going to fight the wolves. And so you moved towards the wolves to fight them. And I was like, alright, I guess they'll roll to initiative. Okay.
So we are going to pass.
Up until that point, the wolves had not attacked anyone.
I will pass over to Wayne, I guess.
Alright. Wayne, as play goes to pass to you, the mist is going to use a second Paragon to continue to drain the life out of Anne. Here we go.
Alright, 20.
Alright. Alright, Wayne, to you.
This is because of a misunderstanding? We didn't know it was you. What do you need? Do you want this? Do you want the elf off your lawn? Is that it? Because we'll apologize right now. We've done nothing to you, and you've kicked the shit out of us. Point made. Let us walk away. If you've got an axe to grind with the elf, fine, we'll hand him over.
When you say that, the mist kind of pulsates, like there's, like, I don't know, some ruminating, some thinking going on in there. It's still vaguely wolf-shaped, but it kind of disperses a bit. But yeah, I mean, if you want that action to be either what, it sounded pretty intimidating, intimidation or persuasion.
I'm gonna go for persuasion. So Wayne's trying to make a deal.
Okay.
Talk about that new elf we just met.
Yes, because I don't know the Taylor's. Taylor's Taylor as far as Wayne's.
Your words seem to lack any confidence or conviction that would sway, honestly, anybody, even a stubborn Costco employee. All right, you have your bonus action
Hold
and
on,
your move.
I
Oh,
think, let me try Ernest.
okay.
You know, clearly a failed check, so I'll
Yeah.
burn the instance Ernest to roll again.
Okay.
And even if this is a critical fail, I gotta take it.
All right. And you get to roll this time. Let's just try again. If you fail an ability check or save throw, you can try to re-roll it again. If you succeed, grant inspiration to one ally within 60 feet who can see or hear you. Oh wow. Okay. So the mist kind of pulsates a bit, and he says, "I see a misunderstanding, and you would so willingly give up your ally to save yourself. Is
They're
this
not
the
my allies.
action?"
They didn't step up to help when we got attacked by zombies. They stood back and watched.
She led the charge. She fought valiantly and saved the little girl. That does not earn your respect, Wayne Larson Earth.
I'm trying to save our friends.
Wayne, give me an intelligence check. Okay.
I was referring to Baratheon. I don't know
Yeah,
why he's
yeah, give me an investigation, or I guess insight would also be acceptable. Whichever one you would do better at.
insight.
Okay. Yeah, you realize he's talking about someone that's not Baratheon. Someone walked away with a little girl in their arms.
What? No, I'm talking about whoever is the follower of the Raven Queen. This one that stood back and won't let us have been eaten alive by the undead.
They are an observer. So you do not know the nature of your masked friend. How intriguing.
Yeah, we respect privacy here.
Alright, Wayne,
Killer's with us.
that is your turn. Who do you pass to? Well, you got a bonus action to move and a Dunbar, so what do you want to do? You may also grant inspiration to somebody, because that was a success.
Okay, I will grant inspiration to Taylor.
They have to be within 60 feet of you.
Alright, well in that case, I'll grant inspiration to Robin.
Okay. Alright, Robin
And
gains a point of inspiration.
I will, we don't have anything. I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna pass to Leo, and I'm gonna say, Leo, use the rifle, hobble out of here. You're no good to us in this close range.
Okay. As you pass to Leo, the mist is going to use its fourth paragon to continue draining Anne's life.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go. This is a big save potentially for Anne.
Is it okay if we use a fact spell on this? I mean,
Fuck yeah!
Yes,
Okay.
I should have passed it to you. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
Actually, let me check if we have any left. We have 2.
Have we used any? Because we got 3, didn't we?
If
Oh, yeah,
this
we did,
mist,
yeah, we did get 3. So
Yeah, remember, if it drops your max
So we got
HP to
4.
0, there's just no coming back.
yeah, if it drops my max, if it takes me to 0 though, I'm still okay for it now, right?
You're
Or
still okay, yeah, but I mean, you're at what? You're at minus 43, so
Yeah,
like
out of
2 more
80.
of these will, yeah, 2 more of these will take you out.
Hopefully when I fall prone, I won't be in it anymore because he's 15 feet up in the air.
Fair.
Right? And he'll stay up in the air because I'm pretty sure he's just, draining. He's not doing this on purpose. He's just sitting there waiting while he stinks. All right, here's the save.
Yeah, sure, he's not doing this on purpose.
Well, that's just really sweet of you to say. I think he's pretty upset.
Fail.
All right,
So I take a 20.
damage and max life down by 20.
Right, I'm dropped to 0.
Okay.
And my max thing
That's
goes
the end
on
I
this-
know. Always looking on the bright side and seeing the good in people.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit, we're gonna roll dumb.
All right.
That's-
Since Anne's not a real hill giant, ... yet, you do not roll a timber check when you fall down. So.
Oh fuck.
Does enlarge stay in effect?
I believe it would.
Yeah, it's a
It's not a
potion.
concentration. Yeah, it's a potion. Yeah, it's a potion. Yep. Okay. What was the D20 for?
Dunbar's
I
death
forgot
save.
to roll Dunbar's death.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Is that it? Is he done?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, 2 and 2. This poor baby.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have any. Somebody stole the healing potions off him.
All right.
So, Leo, what's the play?
Oh, it's past me.
Yeah, I believe it was passed to you. Yep.
Well, let's see if Leo can do anything, or if it's coffee. Well, no action. No bonus action.
Oh. What the fuck?
All right. He hobbles over here to, I guess, where were we? Where we put up Jason's barrel. Rest the gun up top of it. All right, I'm ready for them. Let's bring it.
Oh. All right. Who do you pass to? You got Taylor, Victor, Baratheon, Minadora, and Strahd.
We'll pass to Victor.
Okay. I mean, as far as I know, Victor and Taylor are just running. They're just running.
Well,
So-
I got a question.
For-
So like you said, like when he was talking,
Oh, it was
It was
rising up
like-
out of the it was rising up out of the earth, out of the mouth of
the,
every
the
beast.
Taylor would have heard it all the way over
Oh
there.
yeah, it did that super creepy, like echoing and chasing you down through the mist, kind of deal.
All right, you can pass it to me, Darby.
Right, I'll pass to you
Oh.
then.
All right.
Taylor's gonna run 40 feet up to Victor.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna hand him Minadora
Okay.
and Supreme Healing Potion.
Okay.
She's then gonna dash back. Strahd Von Sarvich, if you came here for me, don't take anything else from me, please. Just don't hurt them and you can take me.
Are you using an action to try to
Yeah.
influence, or okay? Persuasion.
Yeah, I'll use
No.
Fanspiration.
You do
Or
not
actually,
need
I
to.
ha-
You actually have advantage for coming back to do this. A situational advantage. Okay. The mist says, I knew your nature as soon as I saw you, smelled you. You are of no consequence to me. That rage has burnt itself out. I came here to help you. I heard you had a child in need, that you were doing everything you could for her.
We thought we needed a werewolf heart. That's why we attacked. We didn't know it was you. I wouldn't have attacked you.
I see that now. You need to attend to this canine. I will bring the offering. All right, who do you pass to?
Well, he told me to attend to the canine. So, Leo, do you still have one of those healing potions?
I do.
Taylor says, I'll do it right away. And she'll run up to Leo, item interact, grab the healing potion.
I think you already used your item racks to give the stuff to
Oh, it's a
Ooh.
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah,
I'll
and
turn
the
in my-
bonus action.
I'll turn in my bonus action to get an item interact, grab the healing potion.
Did you dash though?
I used my hasted action to dash.
Hasted action to dash. Oh, I forgot you were hasted. Yeah, you're good to go. All right.
I don't have anyone that could give the potion though. So I'll just kind of hold the potion up
Okay.
for the next person that can take it.
All right.
And I would pass to Victor.
All right. Victor, the girl, he's gonna keep heading north. He didn't know what your intentions were, but he's gonna try to get this girl someplace safe, not run into random encounters and get killed in the night.
Did he hear Strahd say that he understands the misunderstanding now?
Oh,
Yeah,
good
his
point.
voice
His
was
voice
following.
echoes and reverberates. All right. In that case, he's gonna fucking slump to the ground holding the girl, and he's gonna have a hard cry where no one can see him. All right. He'll pass the little girl, cry all over, and then he'll pass the Baratheon, that useless son of a bitch that's not doing anything, and then Baratheon will pass to. All right, so the mist is gonna float down to the grounds. It's gonna turn back into a wolf, and it's gonna run off scene. All right, play passes to Taylor.
Taylor will give the potion to Dunbar.
Okay.
I don't remember what we said Dunbar's die were. Like, he's got 4 hit dice, but I don't know what, if they were like a D6 or D4 or what his deal is.
Oh, he is a small, so he would have D6s. No, hold on. If we mouse over it, he has 4 D8s, so he's got D8s. Even though he's a tiny beast. Well, listen, just give him his D8s. Like,
Okay.
I think I couldn't bring myself to give him tiny hit dice.
Roll 2d2
Yeah,
plus
like-
2.
So it was be D4s on the tiny creature.
Do you got a quarter on you, David? Start
Oh.
putting that.
Oh man.
Alright, so it's 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah. All right. He kind of guzzles / barfs a little bit of potion up, and his eyes go wide, but he is alive. Okay. Taylor. We cannot end initiative because Anne is dying. So, who would you like to pass to?
Well, that was hasted action used an option.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'll step down here and I will medicine check and
Okay. All right. It's a 10 to stabilize. So you did it. All right. If you are okay with it, we can exit initiative.
Yes, let's stay in initiative, attack something else by accident.
Well, I mean,
no.
we could...
Taylor's gonna
All right.
curl up into a ball and start to weep.
All right. Okay. A few minutes pass. The wolves do not leave. Grab some musics.
Out for an hour.
All right. A few minutes pass, and a man comes walking out of the mist, and he seems to have in his possession a woman with him. She is unconscious. He's carrying her like like a groom would carry a bride, like over
A threshold.
threshold. Thank you. Let me see where she's at. She is a gorgeous woman of about like 5'10", 5'11", muscular build, darker skin with shockingly white hair. She is unconscious in his arms. So there's this guy, and then he's carrying this person.
While Strahd was away, Wayne would have hollered for the others to come back.
Oh, okay. Victor's having a crisis, because now that he knows this is Strahd, he used magic in front of Strahd. So he doesn't know exactly how long he has to live or what is going to happen to him. And he is deep in shock. Like, he just doesn't seem to be there, like, mentally.
Do I need to go and talk to him, or is
I
he
mean,
just
if you want, I mean, yeah, the dude's pretty shaken up.
We need to. Wayne's trying to get everybody.
I
back
mean,
together.
he comes back, but he's just like in the kind of the nook of this, these tree roots, just kind of staring wildly around, like having trouble breathing, unsure what to do.
Okay. Well, now is not the time for that conversation. I feel like at this point we're all just trying to get back together again, and we're waiting for Strahd to come back to see what happens next.
All right, so he comes back and he says, "Here, this is a werewolf that was caught sneaking into my castle. She is yours to do with as you see fit. If it is a heart you require, can slice it out of her chest. I could not care less of her fate, but I am curious what you decide to do." I am sorry for what happened to Jason. It is unfortunate.
Thank you for your concern, and for what it's worth, I apologize for my part in this misunderstanding.
It is all right. At night, These woods can be quite terrifying. Well, you may need to find a place to rest after all of these ordeals. Know that you're always welcome, guest, at my castle.
Thank you, my lord. You're most kind.
Of course. Now, I have other matters to attend to, and the hour grows late. And he turns to leave. And as he does, slowly, the wolves begin to follow.
Well, that was bloody close.
Oh, you used to leave goose wolves. There's no more combat. Come on, guys. There you go. Alright.
Robin kind of like clambers on top of Anne, is kind of like slapping on her face and stuff, like trying to see if she's okay and stuff.
Know if that's gonna work.
She's honestly, she's looking for, like, is there a pulse still? Is she still like?
Oh yeah.
You check both heads.
Oh,
Yeah, you can tell with how big she is. You can see her breathing.
Now you do see that she looks so jaundiced, so like drained of vitality, as to be like a corpse, like with the amount of blood that she lost. But she is breathing. Dunbar cautiously approaches and begins to climb around on Anne, because when he does that to Wayne, it always wakes Wayne up, especially when he steps on Wayne's testicles. But it does not seem to be rousing Anne any sooner.
Hey, Dunbar. Hey, come here. Off. Good boy.
We're also in a sea of 100 zombie corpses too.
Yeah, this is a pretty disgusting place right now.
Does one of us want to get the heart now, before Anne wakes up and has ideas?
Wayne was going to pull out the dagger he's had since we got to the village of Barovia, and he's going to turn to Robin and say, think this is going to do it, or do we need something silvered? If we're going to stress this kill.
Is the wolf dead? The wolf lady?
Oh no, she is alive. She seems to be asleep. Or unconscious.
Okay, just gonna wake up when you... Alright.
You hear her murmur in her sleep, Robin. Emil, I'm sorry.
This is not Robin. This is me. Since I've missed so much.
Yeah.
What exactly do we need the wolf heart for?
Little girl's a werewolf. She's turning into a werewolf tomorrow night. We went to my patron, who you found out is beautiful. She told us.
In quotations.
She told us everything we need to do to give the girl a chance of not becoming a werewolf. We've gotten all the other things, and the last thing we need is a werewolf heart. That is why we are out here camping in werewolf territory, because we were hoping to just spawn a werewolf encounter to kill a werewolf and get a heart. So, because the little girl
Considering
needs to
you can fight
eat.
for this Strahd.
Yeah. Well, we fought wolves beforehand.
He is on every random encounter table.
Yep.
In your defense.
So
the girl needs to eat the heart with some leaves as we drive a stake up her nose or something.
no. We have 2 silver nails. We need to put one in her chest, one in her nasal cavity, and then she needs to eat the wolf heart. And then she needs to succeed on very hard saving throws as a peasant.
But it would
3
help
exhaustion.
if she would drink tea that had true silver powder and wolfsbane in it, which
we
wolfsbane is poisonous.
Yep, we got all that stuff.
Yeah.
We
So we
just
have
need
all
the wolf.
things.
We just need the werewolf heart for her to
You
eat.
just needed the werewolf heart.
How fresh
then-
does it need to be?
I mean,
Very
the fresh,
fresh.
Pretty fresh.
fresher the better.
Well, I mean,
We gotta get the
Taylor.
girl tired. We gotta have her start running.
Yeah.
Taylor's
yes.
not like the one filling you in. I'm
Mhm.
just giving you the knowledge. Taylor is like shut down, kind of burrowed up underneath Anne's arm since she's unconscious and can't stop me.
You don't need to get her tired. Oh, she got an exhaustion from the one time she went down, and then she got a broken arm from the second time she went down.
Non-lethally going down still causes injuries?
Wouldn't it though?
I don't know. You let us know.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you
Like,
can non-lethally
let's
cut
say-
somebody's hand off.
Ooh, that's a good point. I guess we'd have to interpret it correctly. But yeah, I don't see why if you beat someone up
it's
and
the body.
if you
Yeah.
beat someone up until they were unconscious, I mean, you could still fuck them up real bad, Dom.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, people
Yeah, no,
die
that's
from
what I'm saying.
yeah, okay. All right. Okay.
Robin.
And what we're doing, we have to do. We want to do the ritual right at midnight tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that is the peak. That's when it's gonna be at its
Yep.
peak. Yep.
So we're gonna do it in just about 24 hours.
So killing this lady now is maybe not the best thing. Like, we really need it 23 hours from now, or 23 and a half hours, kind of, almost.
Yeah, but what if she wakes up and tries to kill us? Looking around at the half of us dead. I vote we shoot her.
Robin's going to look at her and she's going to say, if we let her wake up, she looks like a very nice, normal person.
Strahd is incredibly handsome and charismatic. And
Yeah,
just kicked our teeth in. Just because this person looks like they might be nice and accommodating, I don't think for a second that'll continue once we find out what our intentions are.
Yeah,
Robin's
remember the
gonna-
last nice lady we saw on the road? She, vomited, some kind of snake out of her throat.
Yeah. Robin's going to look, she's going to say, what I mean is, I don't want to get to know her if I'm going to have to kill her. She's going to heft her battle axe and walk over to her and, raise it up to, lop her head off, since it's a silvered weapon.
Yeah.
OOC2. When she said that name, you would probably remember it, Robin. That's the person we were looking for. They're looking for. Emil.
Emil,
Well, this isn't Emil. This person was looking for
Looking for
Emil.
him.
This person was looking for Emil, and Emil is the
Werewolf
former
leader
of the
that's missing.
werewolves that's gone missing.
And we want to rescue Emil or find him.
No, we just heard about it.
Not specifically, but if we came across, hints, it might not be a bad thing to help. It seemed like he was a better leader than who the current one is.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you've got two. I've been watching One Piece. You got two pirate, right? Two pirate captains, and one of them gives to the poor, and they're not terrible, but they're still pirates. And then you got the other pirates that are just killing everybody.
Boats that are worth 500 gold. And,
Yeah, so it's like the lesser of two evils. They're still werewolves, but they keep the werewolves in check more, from what we know. But it's not a meal. So.
And they they refused to serve Strahd directly.
The mule did.
Yeah.
Robin's gonna raise her battle axe, and she's gonna look around, and she's gonna say, "Anybody want to weigh in on this before I drop the axe?"
Well, we have two options. We can take care of it now, and we have a heart that's a day old, or we can tie them up and keep knocking them out to keep it as fresh as possible, to give Minador the best chance possible.
You guys want a poll?
What's your plan to knock it out? It's you need to do like have a magic. I don't think we have a magic bludgeoning weapon.
I mean, I guess I could hit with the flat side of the axe.
Is that how you're gonna spend your day? Whacking this bitch every hour?
I mean, that's very 5th edition D&D.
How much time has passed?
Since I'd say probably about 30 minutes, and
Okay,
you got
still
about 30 minutes, yeah. But this I mean, this could be a pretty important decision if you want to weigh in meta.
Yeah, I'm kind of
mean-
weighing it meta. Taylor doesn't care.
Yeah,
well,
and-
Taylor
yeah,
does care, but Taylor's
Listen,
not
I
worried about it.
don't want to get too meta either. But if Strahd's involved, you might want to give it more. You know, give it some thought.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
the
saying.
NPC is probably important, but so like out of character, probably we should keep her alive. But Leo's beyond this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, after all the fucking shit that you
Yeah,
guys have gone
so
through,
Leo's
yeah,
okay
like,
with just lopping her off and getting a
I'll say
freaking
this,
present and never leaving.
If Anne was up,
Oh.
her axe would be raising up the same time as Robin would be, and getting ready to go down.
See. This girl's not passing these fucking saves. So, like, we've been doing a lot of this. Like,
Yeah. Even blowing transpirations, it's unlikely.
see, you know.
But it's the last thing.
We've been doing it. We've been so committed, and I love it because it's just our
I'm
group.
committed
but
to
like,
it.
but like, I mean, she
Yeah.
probably, if she got conscious and started talking, we'd probably be pretty damn interested in what she has to say. But I mean, we've gone through all this work, so I don't care. I guess a poll.
Yeah.
Is it also out of here? Like, how bad do we really think being a werewolf is?
It's pretty bad.
I mean,
mean,
we don't know for sure. No one
she-
has been
she-
one yet.
She's not a full werewolf yet, and she did take a chunk with commoner
Out of Leo.
stats out of Leo's calf.
Yeah, my right calf. My left one's broken.
You're a good one.
The werewolves of Barovia are motivated by a lust for violence and murder against the people who are the most
Yes.
vulnerable to them.
I guess one way to put it is that when she was like almost transforming, she bit the person who's been taking care of her, who she's been hiding behind this entire time.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Like when
Yeah.
scared, she decided to lash out at the person she thinks she's at the safest with.
Yeah, the werewolves of Barovia prescribe very much to the 9 alignments, and they are chaotic evil.
I know everyone's trying to make basically meta decisions, and I understand that, but I feel like we need to make these decisions in character.
In character, fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Wayne's arguing that we want to give Mitadora the best chance possible. I misremembered when when we needed to perform the ritual.
Yeah.
So he would want to, harvest the heart when it's going to be the most effective to give her the best shot, because we've gone through all this pain and suffering to help Mitadora, because she's from Earth. She's in the same shit position that we are. And yes, it sucks. It's terrible. And we are murdering one person to possibly save another. But we have come down this road and we're going to see it out. and to just because it's easy, lop off the head. If it was easy, we wouldn't have started down this path in the first place.
I mean, we started down this path
That's
because
because we're afraid
we all
of what
no
other things
no
might
we
be
all have
triggered
eight
by
no
listening
we
to them.
no we all have
stay the course,
agency
gag
and
'em,
people
Yeah.
don't want to do stuff without everyone being on board because otherwise it just leads to like
Right.
distress in the party. Like we just want to respect what everybody wants.
Right,
Yeah.
and I'm
But yeah,
saying
and I
if we
said
hash it out. I think
yeah,
we make a decision
in
based off of
character
the motivations of the character.
Yeah.
in character Taylor is providing 0 input.
Okay. All right. Well, it feels like you guys talked it out, so we'll go ahead then, and I'll just. I mean, it sounds like you're gonna chop her head off. I'll throw this poll up though, just so.
And what I will say is, where Robin's standing, like, she almost watched her cousin die,
Yeah.
who is her last family that she's got. Like, so she will go with the will of the party on this. So she's probably not going to weigh in on this.
All right. There's only one choice this time, but you could vote, Anne, even though you're unconscious.
I did.
Okay. All right.
Only 3 of us are voting.
I need everybody to vote.
Well, Taylor she's in shock. She's not
Okay.
like
All right.
contributing.
And Robin is waiting on the result of this.
Then the results are ready because
Yep.
there's 2 to 1. Okay.
All right.
You chop off her head.
Robin drops the axe down and chops off her head.
Okay.
And she'll turn and just say, "Let's harvest the heart and get somewhere safer."
Okay.
Right. So, do you have a silver dagger, or are you gonna try to chop this thing out with a axe?
You should have
I
a
think
silver dagger.
Anne does.
No,
But it's
okay.
I've given it to
giant
Taylor.
size now.
I've
I
given
have
it to
a-
Taylor. I know you have the
I have
seeker.
I have the seeker dagger. I have the +1 silver dagger that has other magic properties
Okay.
once attuned. So
So as you
As you start carving her open, break the sternum, pull everything apart, you get the heart out. Okay. It's much larger than you would have anticipated. Maybe that's a werewolf thing. But that kid's gonna be eating good in the neighborhood. It's a big ass heart.
All right, that's settled. All right, Baratheon, I think you need to leave.
I see. You don't want me to travel with you anymore. Because
I'm making an executive decision. You were 0 help when we got surrounded by zombies, and you've been causing nothing but problems since you've gotten here. You can either contribute to the group, or you can leave.
well, I don't understand. I was never a part of the group. I was traveling with you. I am simply an observer.
Then you can observe somewhere else.
I see. Then I shall part ways. Thank you for this display. I think he rolls out, or they roll out.
Do we think that really strong healing potion will get Anne back to fighting fitness?
I mean, honestly, if you guys spend the time to pack up your supplies, realize that, like Martin is for sure dead.
Oh,
Both
I'm
these-
sorry. I was trying to make that sound.
We haven't
like,
really, we
trying to
haven't
make that
finished, we haven't slept
nasty.
yet either.
Yeah, harvesting the heart and all that. Yeah, Anne would wake up towards the tail end of that. So, Anne would be back up. And I would say at this point it's about 12:30 in the morning on the next day.
So about an hour and a little bit has passed.
Yeah.
And I'm still large, dude. I'm still gargantuan. No, huge.
Okay.
Like once the heart, I mean, I think like when you wake up, Robin is finishing harvesting.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of in process. So, like as you wake up, just nearby to you, you just see Robin like doing this bloody work.
Also, not sure how you feel about this. Robin is crying in your, or Taylor is crying in your arms.
Oh.
Where? Oh, so you're directly on top of me, or just like
No,
hiding
no.
in, like,
So
a
you were
bicep?
like laid down, and there's like a crevice, right? And Taylor's not very big, and she just kind of like slunk into the crevice of your arm. It was like crying there.
Damn.
All right. She probably would not have noticed you and just got up.
All right, Taylor gets flung off a bit. Whoa.
That's me figuring out the hell for the broken leg.
Oh,
That
I need
recovered.
an injury crash for going down.
Oh, damn. Okay. There you go. Collapsed lung. Well, you were breathing in Strahd. I mean, it feels like, yeah.
Okay, it's going to gain
Relatively
one level of
appropriate.
exhaustion, and until your injury is healed, you cannot recover from any exhaustion. Okay, so I have a permanent one until I remove this wound.
But for whatever reason, the like half of our community effects aren't working again. I had to rebuild them all last time we upgraded, so I'll probably have to rebuild them all again at some
Right,
point.
I'll just put a note on my
Yeah.
thing, and I'll add the
Okay.
wound.
All right.
Wound 3 now.
Is Arinya awake again as well?
Yeah, she would have gotten an injury also. So let's see. Wounded eye.
Hey,
Okay.
join us.
Like
in the
like
club.
her two horses that are super dead. See, that one works. Ugh. It's gonna be such a pain to go through and check these. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
It popped up on my collapse lung. Did pop up on my sheet. I just have to activate it. It's popping up as a
deactivated.
yeah. Oh no, it's popping up as passive and not popping up on the top. So I see it. I have it.
Yeah. I'll have
Okay.
to go through and correct everything, but okay.
But I can still track it since it's on my sheet now.
All right,
It's
cool.
still there.
All right, so she pops up. She just looks around at the ocean of gore and guts everywhere. She sort of stumbles over to her horse, and she just kind of lays on top of her horse, and she just cries.
Leo, you okay? I know you're not good, so I'm not asking the question, but are you hanging in there?
Yeah. I can shoot whatever shows up.
Okay. Keep your hand on the swivel.
I don't think we can really get anywhere. I mean, Purple would have to carry the freaking cart if we try to go anywhere.
Yeah. Why don't you get out the map and let's see where we can find a port in the storm, eh?
Yeah. So we will spread out the map on top of Jason's barrel.
So Robin has a new feature at level 6
Mm.
where she's a fortification expert.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So anytime that we try to like build any kind of blockade or
Mhm.
defensive
would be
fortification or anything like that, we can get some
Uh-huh.
some extra.
So
we
is your
could've-
so wait. So your subclass is Fortnite?
Oh,
A
God.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That hurts me. Crash.
We
That
could have
yeah.
really used some battlements against, the 100 zombies.
Yeah, it would have
Well-
been nice on that one.
All right. So, well,
I mean, we could
speaking
stay
of
here and
speaking
we
of
could turn this-
fortresses, I mean, Argon Vassalt's right, like an hour away, right there.
No, we're not down there.
We're at the
we,
gray. We're at the
Oh
gray.
yeah,
we're-
you went.
we're
You
like
went
up-
all the.
we're like
oh
up over
yeah.
here.
Yeah, you went to
Yeah,
the. Yeah,
yeah.
Here you go. You were at the edge of the woods. You could have gone up there. Oh no. You were actually all the way up here then. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
decided
we
to
were
go.
making
we
our way
decided to
towards
go
the cart.
Yeah, we decided to go around through the woods into the cart to get to the cart.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, we could just take all.
So the
these
tower,
zombie
yeah,
corpses.
the tower's only about an hour or so away. Let me check the real map that's got actual correct directions and stuff. Hold on.
By the way, we got a
let's
new map.
see.
Yeah,
I
but
was
we
gonna say,
don't
this
even know if
looks
that.
upgraded.
There's rumors of it once being occupied, like a long
Mhm.
time ago. So like,
And we know that there were werewolves literally like circling it.
yeah, and we know Ghost is this, so I don't think that's a good idea.
So, do we want to try and go to Krezik and try and heal up there, or go back to Valakai? I mean,
I
we might as
mean,
well go to
Well,
we
I
only have
mean,
one day until the
the
ritual.
tower is an hour and 20 minutes away from your current location.
My concern, if we do that, though, is that are we walking into another fight that
Yeah.
we're not quite ready for?
Now, to get back to Valakai, do you want to cut through the woods, or do you want to go up and around? Or do you just want to go back to Jenny's place, which is only about three miles away?
Does Jenny's
But
place count
if
as
we
a
move
safe
at all, we
haven?
have to roll exhaustion checks because we were woken up mid.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if we just need to see what our options are at this point.
Yeah,
We need to decide.
Because you'd be moving through the woods and you guys don't have a ranger or ranger equivalent. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It would be 2 hours to Jenny's because difficult terrain.
Does Jenny's place count as a sanctuary?
Currently, yes.
Well, that sounds correct.
And then it's probably the best place to do the ritual too.
Yeah,
have
because she
somebody
could
who
even
knows-
help, right?
Yeah, she
No.
knows of it. Creepy. Weighty.
I heard she was gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean,
It take all kinds to make the world go round. So. All right, so
She
do
seems
you
to have a beautiful soul, I think, is what
Back to
what
Jenny
you-
Green
Taylor
Teeth.
was getting at.
do you want to travel there right now?
It's what, 3 hours?
Do we have any?
It'd be two
Two.
hours.
Is there any temporary healing we could do, or we just try to dodge 15s or higher? Is that
I mean, we
like the
can-
best we got?
I mean, whoever
We can roll
hasn't been
some temporary
healed
healing.
yet,
We can do.
I think we burned through like the vast majority of our potions.
I mean,
We still
whoever
have to-
hasn't been healed by Arena yet can get that for healer, but that's it.
And like Robin still has her, like a healing surge kind of thing that she
I
can
have a
do.
healing surge as well.
What did you? Oh
And-
no!
Oh, because on this map, I see Jason.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
he's with
yeah,
us.
he's
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, he's with
In a
us.
barrel.
I mean, we're looking down at him right now because the map is over the barrel.
That's true. That's true.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
So
We're gonna
if
put
we wanna
Humpty
just,
Dumpty back together.
Put up a poll and like decide, we can do that.
I'm all
think
for
it
Jenny-
makes the
Jenny
most
Green
sense- Yeah, I
Traveling
think
now.
that makes most sense to go back there,
Agreed.
but that's just me.
So if you can
I mean,
get a
sure.
healer feat, if you can get healer healed, do it, and then I guess let's just go.
I can use one.
Could also spend a healing surge if
Okay.
Got it.
So it's gonna be two Constitution checks, right? DC 10 and the DC 11.
well, Leo can make us force march, right? Or some of us.
I thought he
let me
pushed you
check.
guys the hour last
Yeah,
time.
I think we already.
Yeah, I don't
used
think.
that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think we have
Yeah.
it.
You guys already factored that into your to your
Okay.
travel times?
Yes, I can I do it.
Okay.
So I was brought back up by a healing potion. So could Arena heal me some more?
Yeah, if you haven't been healed. Yeah.
I have not been healed.
Okay. You're heading to a healer, so you'll be able to re-up your healer's kits when you get there.
For what it's worth, Taylor's gonna look for a pretty frog on the way to Jenny's.
Okay. What is the appeal of the pretty frog? Was there a...
Jenny gave us a quest to find a pretty frog.
Yeah, Jenny
Oh,
wanted
that's
it.
fair. That's fair. Okay.
So I keep looking for one.
All right. Let's see. Here is the first D20. We want it to be a 14 or less.
Oh, here's the con save.
Right. And then here is your second D20, which would also be a DC 11 con save from everybody. And your controlled NPCs. Ooh, something spicy along the way.
Okay. Who's Robin? You're controlling Arena. Can you?
So you still have the
Yeah.
cat stink on you, because that would be increased chance of werewolves.
I
think Taylor
do.
still has the cat snake
Okay.
on her.
I have not bathed or showered. Where it's
All right.
Barovia.
Okay. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm.
And we need to do what? 2 con saves?
Yeah, 2 con saves. 10 and 11.
All right. One person in the group can give me a survival, and one person in the group can give me a perception.
I'll give the perception.
Hold on, I'm gonna healing surge.
Okay.
I need a healer heal from Irenia. What is it? 1d6
That-
plus 6.
The person doing the survival could be helped by Dunbar.
It is.
I think
yeah,
I think it's
1d6
Robin.
plus 6.
I think Robin is our plus your level.
1d6 plus 6, and then plus our level.
Mhm.
So
Plus
6
additional
of
hit points
plus
equal to the
7.
creature's maximum number of hit dice. Yeah.
And we have 7 hit dice, so
Okay.
What am I assisting with? Sorry.
Just give me a survival. I'll consider it advantage since Dunbar is helping you. And then I just
I rolled out the perception already.
gotcha. All right.
And then I guess Anne and Wayne need healer heals from Arena.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll it. She said he's doing it. So it's 1d6 plus 6 plus your level.
So, Robin, as you are looking around, you discover 2 interesting things. One, there is a sword. It looks pretty much like Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII. It is sticking out of the ground. Nearby, you see the remains of a handsome blonde man who is very, very dead. His body is riddled with needles. His innards have been ripped out and dragged all over the clearing. You are confident that there are needle blights nearby, but because of their nature, you would have to draw them out. Otherwise, they're indistinguishable from plants when they are at rest. Or you could lead the party around, but that would necessitate another check from me as you found another way through.
A Buster sword.
Yeah, it could be magical.
I will relay it. Is there time to relay it to the party? Like,
Yeah. You see, you're like looking around for like, in the dark. I'm assuming there's torches being used? Question mark. Or are you just all relying on Taylor and the light of the full moon? To be very spooky, honestly.
We have a bunch of torches, so if somebody wants
Okay,
to...
okay. Yeah.
Assuming
All
there's
right.
torches.
So from the torchlight and moonlight, you come across the sword, then you come across the then standing next to the sword, you look over, you see the corpse. You see blood and entrails everywhere, needles all over this dude's body, armor's destroyed, everything like that. You know in your heart that they're lurking nearby, but they are likely indistinguishably disguised as plants. So,
Yeah. Robin will stop the party and just be like, "Hold on, everybody!" Like, really quietly, like, over here, and she'll point where she sees the thing. Danger, twig blights. We could go around if you all want, but there is some kind of sword over there. I can't.
Oh,
make
see,
out if
the sword is your trinket that you rolled.
I've been promised this sword.
I'm just letting you know that's part of why that sword is there.
Gotcha.
I could sneak up and grab it.
Are you fast enough?
We could all.
When Wayne says that, Taylor looks at him.
Listen,
You can't see her face.
Listen, we've just been through a really time. Do you have enough, fuel in the tank for this?
Look, we have faced twig blights before. We know we can take them out. I mean, but they've done some damage to some of us. And if we go around, it's going to take us so far out of the way that who knows what else we're going to meet out there. If we go this way, Taylor can just try to grab it. We can all have our weapons readied, and maybe we can just,
I don't need a torch, and if they attack me, then they're twig blights. I guess we just fight them, but I could just try and grab it and.
They whenever they shoot you, they lock you in place, so you're not going to be fast enough if they see you.
I'll be ready for them to shoot me. So maybe they won't hit. Look, if Robin wants the sword, I'll get it for her.
We're already here. And I got the gun. I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright.
All
Yeah,
right.
Taylor's gonna try to stealth up to the sword and grab it without being noticed.
Okay.
Do you want to all just try to stealth through the clearing, or do you just trying to grab the sword?
I'm just trying to grab the sword for now.
Okay.
And then, if they don't notice me, then we could try and avoid them.
Okay, you will be rolling against the passive of all. I'm just going to do the passive of one of the creatures, and it'll be for the whole group.
All right.
It'll be a wash. So it'll be neither advantage or disadvantage on their part because there's, they're all working together essentially.
Yep.
But yeah, go for it. Right. Okay, yeah. You move up. You don't know how you're supposed to even pull the sword out of the ground when you are looking at it. It's as tall as you, and it's about 2 feet wide. Like it is just like a buster sword. It's ridiculous. Do you try to pick it up?
Yeah, I'm not carrying a lot,
It only weighs 1 pound.
Oh.
When you carry it, you feel like super cool.
Okay. I sling it over my back.
Okay.
Not like.
As you do, it like magnetically locks to to your back, so that it doesn't even need a scabbard.
Okay.
That is anime as all get out.
Yeah, it just kind of hovers behind you. Just hovers behind you. When you guys see Taylor with this sword, she looks 10% cooler.
Oh my goodness, that's how the trinket does. Makes you 10%.
Big swords are cool. It's almost as cool as big guns.
And then I'll just stealth back, but this time when I stealth back, there's like a little bit more. I'm not like sneaking. I'm just like it's like a swagger sneak,
It's very cool. It's very cool. Okay.
His sword looks heavy, right?
Yeah, it looks like, well, not to you, but to a scrawny wimp like
Yeah,
Taylor, you're not sure where she got the strength to carry it. Yeah.
Okay. There's a little bit of being impressed. Maybe it's the magic
Okay.
of this trinket. You seem cooler.
All right. Yeah, I'll get back. I'll hand the sword to Robin. I'll be like, it's very heavy, and but she kind of just like easily hands it to you.
Robin will be like a little braced because it looks heavy.
Yeah.
And so when she catches it, she does that thing where she overcompensates and like almost lops somebody's head off.
Yeah,
as it swings.
it's dangerously light and unbalanced.
Mhm.
It doesn't make any sense. Even a cosplay prop would weigh more than this.
Is it sharp?
I mean, you kind of run, like your finger along the edge. I mean, it seems like a real sword.
Is it silvered or anything?
No, but it definitely feels cool.
We cannot go from last encounter to this encounter.
In response to Taylor making it back without, seemingly without triggering the twig blights, Wayne's going to reach it, put out his fist to like fist bump with her and say, "Okay, I stand corrected. You are fast enough."
There's no way we're sneaking past these things with 2 cards.
Taylor looks at your fist, puzzled, and she grabs it and shakes it.
No. See, you can do anything with the power of teamwork. We get another D4 if we attempt this group check.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna have disadvantage on this because of the muscles.
So the goal then is to sneak by. Is that the?
Is it possible to
Might as well
sneak by without
attempt.
dragging the 2 cards?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the 2 cards thing is gonna work. Yeah.
I thought we were going to try and divert it, do a different path.
Oh, if you do a different path, Robin said that I'll have to roll another D20, so it could be better, it could be worse. That was their concern, right, Robin?
Yes,
Trig bites over anything else.
That's the thing is like, I mean, we've had deaths at the hand of twig blights. Yeah.
Anne's frustrated. She needs she needs to kill something.
But I also feel like out of anything we can roll, twig blights are about the best thing.
Well, no, we could roll under a 15.
That's true.
That's true.
Or you never know. Maybe we roll up
Also, you
and
can
we find a Masamune sticking out of the ground, and there is a devilish white-haired man dead lying beside it.
Robin is holding the sword and feels very cool and is willing to try either way because she feels cool enough to handle it all.
Let's try to see if we can't go around, save the ammo.
Well, if that's
and also that's another Constitution check as well.
Oh, that would be another Constitution check to go around.
Okay, then maybe we need a poll.
All right. I think players can make a poll. Somebody hit P. Throw a poll up real quick.
It's Flash P, right?
Yeah.
Flash P.
Yep.
Fight the blight. Try and stealth. Go around and roll more dice. Oh, okay.
I want to say that the system of attrition that has been built into this campaign is working if you guys are contemplating if it's worth fighting needle blights. I feel like that means that what I've tried to do is working. I know that it's horrible, but
because needle blights are what, like a CR1?
Yeah, they're like -5 or something.
I mean,
yeah,
the
that's
first
like
time
Things are
the first time we
dangerous.
fought them, we almost died.
I know.
time.
I'm just saying.
We fought like 90 of them, though.
No, second time we fought them,
90 of
we
them.
destroyed them. This will be the third
Like,
time.
aren't needle
That's the
blights
charm.
why?
That's the charm.
Yeah, isn't
All
needle
right.
blights
I don't know
like
what that
why
means.
Robin is missing her eye?
We need some
Yep.
tiebreakers coming in here. All right, fight the blight. All right.
Oh well, I mean, I think we should try and stealth if we're gonna fight the blight. Like, why
Well,
not just
so-
try and stealth?
So, well, my thought was, why don't we, instead of like trying to stealth, why don't we antagonize the blight and make them come to us?
They'll shoot us.
You mean
If they're
shoot
gonna
first?
just pin us down and
'cause
we
they shoot
attack
us.
them
That's
melee.
right. That's right.
They're ranged attackers.
They're ranged.
Look, I will carry
Some
the
of
load
us.
on this stealth check,
All right.
and by carry the load, I mean nearly promise 1 success.
And we got a D4. Even
God damn it, Crash.
What?
Dude, Chris,
Something
I gotta
wrong?
ask, did you write this random encounter yourself? Or
Listen. There's 5,000 things on the trinket table. I'm just trying my best. Okay.
what
Just throwing
about
it.
his cloud sword?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
just saying, if
Mhm.
Chris was alive, he played a lot of Final Fantasy VI. He would have been alive. You know, overseas, you know, he's
Oh, yeah.
spent so much time playing it.
So yeah, I had Hazarax out, just looking around at
Okay.
plants.
So here's the thing. Since you're aware of them, you might want to try, now that you've lived in the world longer and you know a bit more about them, you might want to try recall knowledge before things get started.
What
How do
would
we
that
do
be? Nature?
Yep, be a nature.
I mean, I'm
Intelligence. Technically, it's just intelligence right now, but soon, TM, it'll be wisdom or
Alright.
intelligence when you roll.
I'm not very good at these.
Okay. Yeah, like you know that these are spiky boys. They turn into stuff. It's hard to tell when they're plants, but man, they are mean. Robin, it's been too rough of a fucking night. You don't know what to do. So, yeah, neither of you can recall any useful information other than they shoot needles that acupuncture your muscles so that you can't move. And they delight in eating people's intestines and stuff. I'm also trying to figure out why all my monsters spawn in at height 15. Seems kind of weird to me. But
Yeah, the cloud's just floating there.
yeah, like a
The
cloud. Yeah. That is weird though.
I'm just saying,
Maybe-
guys, we gotta check his body for materia.
Maybe I've got levels.
Materia.
No.
Not
What
materials,
if he's got some
material.
Phoenix down?
Cloud
Yeah,
Strahd
it
loves
could.
materia.
Not as much as Yuffie though.
True.
Yeah, I'll send you some comics later. So.
Oh my god. I wait in anticipation.
Okay. All right. Well, they don't seem to be coming out to greet you guys. So, but Robin is convinced that they are here.
Well, we decided to try and stealth past them.
Okay. All right. Give me a group stealth check. I will just take the 5 of you, and if the 5 of you are enough, we'll do it.
Crash,
3 of you have to succeed.
I forgot
Robin
to point this out earlier, but I do have this.
Robin would like to use the Faxpiration question from earlier to add to the roll.
Okay, that's
What,
a
a
good
D6?
idea. The D8
6 is
now.
8.
It's
Yeah,
D8
six
now.
is 8.
Yeah.
Then you got
Okay.
the
I don't know
D4s.
why I wrote to say
All right.
that.
Oh my God, guys.
I believe I have advantage
All right.
because of basket.
I need to know who rolled at advantage. Leo, did you roll at advantage?
He did not.
Okay. And did you roll at
I roll
advantage?
with
No.
disadvantage.
Okay. Then it's over because you both got natty ones.
Oh,
All right. So, as you two are walking, you
I'm the one
two-
dragging the cart. I'm dragging one of the carts, so.
Yeah,
close.
you two will be surprised, so you will not act in the first round. All right.
Wayne does not want to try and stealth by. He thinks it's stupid, and so he's
Okay,
like,
so
deliberately hanging back.
you will be hanging back, waiting for the inevitable.
Yes.
Okay. I'll even put you up on this sniper post rock. There you go. All right.
If my stealth was good, can I start hidden?
I mean, starting next week, yes, because we'll have exploration actions for real. Wait, this
Is
group's had exploration
Dunbar-
actions.
Is Dunbar
Yeah.
We weren't using them because we were.
Or is he-
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. What's up?
I was searching for a pretty
Is
pro.
Dunbar up there with you? Sure, bro. Here you go. All right. We're gonna start. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll do some ambush music. It's the middle of the night. Everybody's ambushing each other. Ambushed by bushes. Hey. All right. Wayne, you're up first. You know shit's about to go down, but they haven't revealed themselves yet. So it's actually not, for the first time, maybe, it's not so great going first.
I'll pass to Leo.
Alright. Leo, to you.
Leo was surprised, so he passed to Anne.
All right.
Okay.
Anne's surprised, so she passes to the needle blights.
Alright. Nice. Just working my way through these extras that shouldn't be on there. There we go. Alright. Punctual Needle Blight is just in time. Hey. Bishop! And it is going to attack Anne.
Is there a reason the needle blights look like Strahd up in the top? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. And I went out of my way to check other settings because I've been fucked so hard on the update from 9 to 10 where they got rid of shifting token defaults and you had to go get another mod called Momos to because that's exactly the kind of shit you do in Foundry/Android phone land is having to download a mod called Momos favorite pictures or something. Anyways, I was like, I've got it, everything's covered, and then I forgot to check the new carousel.
I mean,
So,
to be
it
fair, I
happened to
knew
me.
it was Strahd the second you said in Discord yesterday that we're gonna experience some 9th level spells.
Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, I tried to be so subtle and not drop any hints. So weird. All right.
No, the worst part was seeing it in the initiative and knowing, but not having Taylor know. So I just had to get my ass beat.
And they're gonna miss, and then they are gonna pass to Stylish. He's gonna adjust his spiky hair, and he's gonna fire at you.
That's probably why they went after Cloud.
Oh shit! Wait, they Oh, I haven't run these guys in a while. They're gonna use Ricochet on the first one. There we go, and then they get a fresh attack, so they'll attack Robin, who's the only one within 15 feet of you.
I forgot about purple again.
All right. So I don't know if 19 hits.
Yeah, no, you don't hit.
All right, then they'll use crippling strike. So it's only 4 damage, but your speed is reduced to 0. And we'll just say until the end of your next turn because it's hard to keep track of which ones are shooting which people, all that crap. So because shifting initiative. All right, so then this one's up. It's gonna try to shoot Anne. Here we go. Needles. It'll have damage if it can.
13
I don't think that's gonna hit. Alright, so then they're gonna ricochet into Robin. They'll do full damage because Robin is already pinned.
Not with a
Ooh,
crit
that's
miss.
gonna miss. Expose. You swing unbalances you so much your target may make one melee attack against you as a reaction, else the closest non-adjacent enemy may dash towards you as a reaction. Do you want to use a reaction, Anne?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright. And then, Robin, you were damaged. You want to steal?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I will steal. And do I have anything I can even do? Since I'm stuck. I mean, I guess
Improvised weapon,
Yeah, the
throw
other-
rocks,
yeah,
man.
the other head
Start
is
filling
tell-
up your bags with rocks.
Yeah, the other head was just turned towards you and said, "Throw a rock."
you know what? I've got that wooden stake that I had crafted ages ago. I'll throw
Yeah.
that.
All right, it's an improvised weapon. So it uses strength. And it has a range increment of 20, 60. All right, so that would be.
It didn't actually roll anything.
Okay, so just roll strength on your sheet.
Yep. I thought I had set it up actually as a thing.
Oh, no worries. Hey, do you have to roll twice? Because I think it's outside of the 20-foot range.
Oof.
Oh no! Okay, so complication, extreme favor until the end of this combat round. Critical hits, blah 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 blah. Rolls of 1 do not mean automatic miss, including this roll. All right, we'll keep that in mind. And who do you pass to?
How about Taylor?
All right, and your speed returns to normal.
Alright. Taylor will move over here. Guess, getting a flank. I should be melee, so that'll be the 40. And then I will attack.
16 damage, 1 shot, 1 kill. Dead.
Awesome. And then I'll use the rest of my movement to get right here.
Okay.
And I will make my second attack on this one.
Okay, that is going to hit for 6, which will not bloody it.
And then I will bonus action attack it with the polearm, the dancing halberd.
That will hit
6.
for another 6. Bloodying the creature and activating its
Plus 2 to AC.
plus 2 to AC sap armor.
Yep, and then I'll item interact, grab my halberd, and I will pass to Victor.
Alright. So these guys have resinous needles. So he's going to move up. And he's going to try and take this thing out with firebolts. Okay, and he certainly does. It ignites, and it's burning up good. Alright. He will pass to Purple. You're not on the thing. Minadora doesn't want shit to do with any of this stuff. She's had a trauma. So she will pass to Conniving Needle Blight. Alright. Conniving Needle Blight. It sees a Leo is gonna go and attack him. Let's see. Alright. It's gonna fire a needle at him. 14?
Is a miss.
Alright, then it's gonna use Ricochet and attack Victor. And miss. Alright. And then it is going to move, so it's gonna start heading up here towards Wayne. Okay, and then it will pass to Calm Needle Blight. Calm Needle Blight. It wasn't a bush, it was a Needle Blight!
What?
It's gonna rush up, and it's gonna attack here. Well, I mean, you're 18 survival, you know. You saw some signs that maybe things weren't normal. Here we go.
Robin feeling very cool, just like, I told you so, but says it like 10% cooler than that has any.
Oh, absolutely. As this, yeah. Okay. So that is going to be a miss, and then it's going to ricochet, and it's going to try to hit Victor. And it's going to miss. Okay. And then they didn't damage somebody. They control initiative going into round 2. He's going to pass to his friend Conniving up on the hill. All right. Conniving is going to take a shot at Victor. Here he goes. It's going to miss, so he'll do a ricochet. And he'll try to hit Leo with it. Woof! And miss. Alright. He'll pass back to Calm, and Calm will just do the same thing, but this time it will be Leo ricocheting to Victor. Ooh, or not. I think that hits.
20 hits.
So half damage and immobilized. So 4 damage. And then it's going to run away. So there. Alright. And then you can steal.
Alright, Leo will steal.
Alright, Leo, you're up.
It drugs off the rifle and we'll aim towards Kanavi. Oh, hold on. I gotta roll up.
Con saves.
Yeah. Yes, this is my life. Alright, no bonus action. That's right, I don't
Okay.
need that.
Does anyone tell this man not to shoot?
Loud
I
noise.
guess not.
Middle of the night.
I guess not.
This is the weapon he's got.
Okay.
Now you've got a hand axe and a rope.
That shit didn't even kill a zombie.
Alright. With a crack thum, I must roll secretly. See if it attracted any attention.
Welcome back, Robin.
Okay. Alright. It echoes.
We had 4 twig
Good
flights.
night.
That's all we had to deal with.
Okay. That's gonna hit for. Was it on calm? Is that what you're shooting at?
Conniving.
Okay, alright, yeah, he just explodes. He just explodes.
We'll follow up and aim towards Cobb. And,
Alright.
2-tap hopefully.
We've established that once you start shooting, I don't roll every time you shoot. It's just the decisions made for gun violence, it happens. One
Oh
shot,
my
one
God.
kill, does those. And that's it, that's the fight. Alright.
Ah, see, that wasn't that bad.
The night is still. Quiet.
For now.
Let's get moving in just a minute. Robin's gonna check the body.
Alright.
Also, did we ever decide, do these things have harvestable stuff that we
Yeah,
can
needles.
use for crafting?
Yeah.
Yes, needles.
We
And needles can turn into darts.
Irene, how'd this man die?
Oh. Let me see. I will roll a medicine check. He was shot with needles, and then when he couldn't move, they came and they ripped his stomach open and they pulled all his intestines out.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Robin, you find a lanyard around his neck, and he has some kind of con badge or something attached to it.
Robin will try to remove it from him to
Yeah.
take a closer look.
It says Otakon Online 2020.
Not the real Cloud's right. Makes it worse.
Robin's going to look at the sword.
In his pocket, you find some rations. They are covered in gore, but you think that they might still be intact because they're inside a box and inside foil inside the box.
What is that?
It's Pocky.
It's
really good.
Yeah, it's food.
Yes, it is one ration of Pocky.
Robin will crack it open and start handing it out.
Okay.
See if it'll lift anybody's spirits to have a little Chocolate
Pocky
cream-covered
shared with
biscuit.
friends is the most delicious Pocky.
As you
Even if
hand
it's a
one,
little covered in gore.
if you hand one to Anne, she's gonna say, "I wish it was the strawberry one."
Wait, is this chocolate? This is valuable.
It's very valuable in Barovia.
Robin will look at Anne and she's just gonna nod. Me too. Chocolate's good too.
Yeah.
He has his phone on him, but it has been smashed.
Does he have like a wallet or
Does
anything
he,
with ID?
does he have blue jeans on?
Oh, good question.
Oh, no, he is wearing a very interesting outfit.
Cargo pants?
They
Cargo
kind of
shorts?
look like hammer pants a little bit. I mean, if any of you guys know by now, he's cosplaying as Cloud
Does-
Strife. But
Yeah.
Does he look like? Is he wearing like goofy size shoes as well?
yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Mm.
Robin is feeling less cool about this sword.
He doesn't have a wallet, but he has like a flat. Well, I guess it would still be a wallet, but it's like the kind that you bring when you don't want anybody to pick your pocket and you don't have pockets.
Oh, it like tucks it into your pants, kind of thing.
Like the one you wear under
Hang
your
around your
shirt,
neck?
like the guy
Yeah,
in Eurotrip?
exactly.
A
Yeah,
money
yeah. Well, yeah, it's like the money belt, but you just wear it under your shirt, you know?
You might
like,
put your
yeah.
passport in it or something. Make sure it doesn't
Yeah.
get stolen. Yeah. I mean, she'll take it. Open it.
Apparently, this man's name was Dennis Gleaver.
Sounds like a cosplayer.
Wayne will
Oh, I'm
come
gonna-
next to
But
Victor.
he's from a state called hold on, West Dakota.
She'll kind of arch an eyebrow at that, and
Mhm.
must be an alternate Earth, almost Earth.
Is that close to
point
the
two.
Washington that you're from?
Well, I mean, the Dakotas aren't far from Washington, but I don't know. I think he's from a different timeline or a different reality. I don't know how well that works.
He's from
Let me
West
see
Dakota.
how well I can explain this to Robin. I'm not good at these.
Okay, you got a 4.
All right. I'm not gonna bother trying.
Okay.
It's
Fair
terrible.
enough.
I feel like you've tried once already. I feel like this is the second time we've done that.
I think I
Alright.
rolled really well the first time, but like not this time. All right, let's go. I'm ready.
You guys
to go home.
continue on your way to Jenny's. Okay.
Robin will keep Dennis's ID just in case she needs some false ID sometime.
Oh my god, alright. Let's see. Curse of Strahd, Jenny's hut.
Don't forget the
There
little
we
girl.
go.
As they're traveling, Wayne will
Mhm.
try to check in with Victor, see how he's holding up.
He yeah. He says, I'm fine. I don't feel comfortable with, I don't understand his motivations, and it's driving me a little crazy. He said he came to help us, but then he didn't help us. He watched us. And what people wouldn't attack wolves in the forest? He was toying with us. He's toying with us now. He was toying with us with that werewolf woman.
All we can do is act the way we're gonna act. Try and make the best decision of what we have.
Wayne, we are not
Strahd,
his
he's
toys to
inscrutable.
play with.
Then our best course of action is to ignore that.
You see his lip curl and his teeth are bared, and he says, "I want to kill him." I want to kill him for what he's done. To my family, to all of you, to Irenia.
Do all of us hear this?
I mean, he's not being super quiet about it. But he is directing it at Wayne, who engaged him in conversation. But he's not like looking to all of you like, listen to me. But yeah, you guys would hear him.
He is not a good person.
He's not a person at all, he's the devil.
All we can do is control our own actions and react as best as we can to our situations. But if we spend all this time worrying about what he's doing, what he's thinking, what he's plotting and planning, he's living, and Wayne's gonna poke Victor in the head, in the middle of his forehead, up here rent-free, controlling everything you're doing, and you're letting him win. You need to stop worrying about him and worrying about you. And focusing in the here and now and what we can do to support one another. Fair enough.
What else am I going to do? I was powerless against him. None of us even landed the hit. And he was a fucking wolf the whole time. When he wasn't a cloud.
But we survived. We learned something.
Alright, so Taylor, you know that Jenny, she sleep at night. So you guys will be kind of rousing her a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. So then I'll tell everyone. So Jenny's gonna be asleep, so we gotta be quiet. Okay. If we wake her up, then let's try not to wake her up.
Are those mushroom monsters gonna bother us for coming here at night?
Oh, they shouldn't bother me.
I don't like how you worded that.
Just follow
Also-
me and stay close.
Also, another thing. What did he mean when he said elf?
Oh, so, do you remember when we met Rahadin?
Hmm.
Yeah, the guy that has screams coming from him.
Yes, so he's, so I'm a dusk elf, and, that's why I keep it hidden, because, Strahd one time got really mad at a female dusk elf like me, and, basically called to murder all of us, and that's why there's no female dusk elves. And Rahadim, he went around and hunted them down for him. And Jenny kept me hidden since then. I'm really kind of shocked that Strahd didn't, just kill me. He basically, genocided all the females of my people.
What? Did
But that was like 240-ish years ago. It's, I guess he's gotten over it, but I mean,
Is that after he killed that huge army with the dragon dude or whatever? Or before
I,
that?
I think that was before. I've been kind of like just holed up here for like, like over 200 years.
200?
So,
So, like, are you all wrinkly under? I mean, 200 is quite old.
Taylor will just kind of take off her mask and show you. No, I'm at Elf. We live a
Oh.
long time.
Your nose is a lot longer than I was suspecting.
My nose?
This guy's got, what do the kids call it now? Riz? Is that what it's called when you tell a girl she has a long nose? That they have Riz? Keep going.
I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't sound too right for me, but hey.
All right, I mean, that tracks, right? We're in a weird fantasy world. Elves are always the most powerful race in the game, so yeah, you take them out first.
Well, my people are in shambles, so I don't.
So like no secret army hiding in like a mountain?
Well, I haven't talked to it myself since I was a child.
200 years ago.
Well, if they knew I was alive, I don't know what they would do.
Irina says, but there's a small village of Dusk Elves that live right outside Valakai. That it's only a few hours from here. You've never in 200 years gotten to speak with them?
Well, I mean, I promised to, stay hidden. I'm really worried if word got out about me, what Rahadini would hunt me.
Like, Ant's gonna turn to Irene and says, "There's no women inside that village."
No. Everyone knows. Well, everyone knows what happened, but not. It's not something anyone likes to think about because it was just so terrible. But basically, from what I understand, they did something to anger him, and he ordered all of the females of their tribes killed, even the children. And Rahadin is, I guess, the one who carried it out. That would explain all the screams of the dying that follow him wherever he goes. And as she says that, the door opens and Jenny is there in her night clothes, and she is tall and hunchbacked with overly elongated fingers and limbs and boobas, and her suckerfish mouth kind of opens, and her two beady white pinpoints of light for eyes and the hollow, flabby folds that are her eye sockets stare out into the darkness. And she says, oh, yeah, and then I found this one. She was a little baby. I kept her here. So, he couldn't get to her. And I raised her and tried to keep her safe. But he sees everything. But my glade is protected. What little magic of the Fane I still have, I have been using to shield you. But I could not keep you anymore. I had to send you out. You have to live or die.
You have to have a life, Taylor.
Yes, that's what I want. And we just fought him. And he said he doesn't care. I don't understand it.
You fought the Dark Lord
Yes.
and lived.
Yeah,
That was very reckless of you.
we didn't know it was him. It was a big wolf. We were werewolf hunting. Like you said, to do.
Oh.
But he was not a wolf. Well, he's a monster.
I see.
But he let us go.
Where did the sexy boy with the torch go? He did not make it?
No.
Yes, you still have the girl. That's good.
Yes,
And
we
the
You
heart.
can
got all the
stay.
stuff.
That is good. That's good. You can stay here and rest. As long as you need. This
Thank you,
world
Johnny.
is not your problem for now. You are your problem. Eat and sleep and rest.
I walk up and give her a big hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Okay. Yeah, her spidery limbs cocoon around you. It's terrifying and off-putting for those viewing it. But also, there is nothing but love and maternal instinct at play.
It has been a hard time. Hard times are coming to this land. He is roused by them.
And her long, extra-jointed arm stretches out, Taylor, and a long, extra-jointed finger points at the party.
I will help them as best I can.
Whatever happens next, he will be watching you, and he will want something. If he did not, you would not be here now. You must be careful. He is a prince of lies, a master of deception and manipulation. I can speak no further, but perhaps there are others who can. For now, you should rest.
Yeah.
She kind of shuffles back in on her elephant feet into the hut.
I guess we'll try and find space for everyone.
Yeah.
I'll lead everyone inside.
Okay. And that's actually a perfect spot to end, right on time. Oof.
Oh, we're still alive.
You are still alive.
Lost 3.
Miraculously.
I mean, Anne, you made him switch out of wolf form. So, like, I mean, dude took note. Dude took note. He didn't think he'd have to switch out of wolf form. So, I mean, that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. Level 6. That's pretty good. In a level 12 campaign, that's pretty good. All right. So, well, man, I don't believe any milestones were hit, but
Surviving Strahd? Is it a milestone?
That was
What else
dinner.
are we gonna do?
That
was
was
dinner.
That was dinner. Yeah, dinner was surviving Strahd. Well, not everybody does that.
Killing a
So,
werewolf.
well,
Pseudo
that is
killed it.
there is an entire werewolf storyline that has milestones affiliated with it. But
We chop that off.
oh,
Not
Anyways.
necessarily. You don't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
that.
you know.
Hey, we have a name and we have a picture.
You have a picture?
Yeah, they showed us a picture of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. What I mean, you guys stay here as long as you need to. I think what Jenny said is true. Like, you can't make the world's problems your problems right now. You guys got fucking broken libs, like collapsed lungs, busted eyeballs, like dead horses. You know, you see how things go with the kid. You get some rest, you make some plans, and then you move forward.
I mean, and after the rest and the ritual, I guess in Tower's next, right? Just right there.
I mean, it's right there. So
There's gotta be milestones at that tower.
Yeah, probably. Would it be possible to leave someone here long term?
oh, like trade out a character, or let's leave a
Yeah,
B team
possibly.
person here, or
Yeah.
you could. Are you not loving the Leo life? That
Oh no, Leo is wonderful.
oh,
He's,
okay.
He's a perfect chaos.
Oh,
for
okay.
us, but it would be 12 weeks for him to heal from both of these broken injuries.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So,
Are you gonna play Midodora?
well, I'm gonna mess.
I mean, we have to see if Minadora makes it.
True.
Yeah,
And
let me.
I do have a prep
message
that
you.
character, so
Uh,
that we could slot in.
hold on.
Fairly
And if you want to play Purple, so I don't forget him, I'll be okay with that.
That's
While that
losing
might be
action- that's
tempting,
losing
it is
action economy.
really hard to
I think
roleplay
Powerful gets a
as
huge
6th
nerf.
intelligence character. I'm just saying.
It's, what? It's so easy, man.
I mean,
dumb.
technically, Leo's got 6 intelligence.
Oh my god.
Well, it shows. It shows.
Bang bang.
Jesus Christ.
I
Well,
mean, Taylor has a 6 intelligence.
I mean,
She didn't
again,
get any education.
at this point in the campaign, you could make a another isekai character. And now you guys are seeing that it could be from any timeline, essentially. In Daybreak, they have a 1980s biker, who's named Shane Masters, and he looks like he stepped out of a Pantene Pro V commercial. He's got the most amazing hair, and that's been a fun role play of him bringing his problematic 1980s biker man vibes to this 2022 party, essentially. They've been tormenting him by telling him what happened to the Star Wars franchise, and that Trump became the president. There was a global pandemic. Yeah, they're just really messing with him pretty bad. Or you could play a native to Barovia. So the options there would be a Barovian, obviously. Kavani, which are the barbarian people that are native to the area. You could be disenfranchised faithless. You could be from Krezk, so kind of a focus more on flintlocks and monster hunting. Krezk's very big on monster hunting. But you could also be just a regular ass D&D character without magic, following the same build rules or whatever. But from wherever. You could be from Ravnica. You could be from Sword Coast. You could just be Noriande, like wherever the hell you want to
Oh
be
my
from.
god.
Yeah.
If we switch, if I did switch, I already have that Barovian that we made already from previous backup that we could just slot in.
Yeah.
Very easily.
Okay. And I mean,
or we could just keep real and struggle along.
With Jason, I mean, there is the Abbot. at the Abbey of San Markovia, north of Kresik. I mean, said that this guy could heal
Literally nobody
any
believes
ailment.
this.
He can heal any ailment. So
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
catch.
yeah. We just got to get to the abbot. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure if we I'm not sure if we want to be moving around this cart too everywhere. So maybe we leave it here and
mhm.
Leo watches it. That way we have it. That way, in case we do run into something and we all die, it's
Mhm.
it's in our back pocket.
Fair. All right.
I mean, just throwing it out there to everybody.
So what you're saying is, if the rest of us die, Leo's back at this hovel, and he can just go out and round up people to replace us. if
I'm
we
not
die.
gonna lie.
Yeah. The marshal, I can get one follower per
I
month.
cannot. You know
it
what?
might take a while.
That's a feature that you are allotted, but I don't see Leo convincing anybody to follow him. Besides that,
Jenny is all right with the incredibly handsome and low intelligence man hanging out around her house. Like, she's okay with that. Like,
Yeah,
thumbs
plus
up.
the house got booby traps and stuff. It's like a fortress.
Yeah.
just don't go under the house.
Just the weirdest class, honestly. I thought it was going to be more like the 4E. What was it, Marshall, or what was that guy
this
called?
thing
Warlord.
is just
Yeah,
D4 everywhere.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the 4E Warlord. I was just like, and then I was like, oh, this is very strange class.
Yeah, I
a
think
weird
Kibble's
fifth after there.
Warlord is closer to 4 yet.
Yeah, I gotta take a look at that one. All right, so quick announcements. Tomorrow night, if Dom's up for it, we're gonna talk about the World Patch document, and some updates that are going through on that. I am making hourly will saves against the Baldur's Gate 3 at home Fandelver remix or whatever. I'm a huge fan of Fandelver, and Red's done a lot of groundwork for a Fandelver VTT campaign, and like, I would love to play some just like low-level normal ass D&D that isn't really normal ass D&D because we're using the World Patch document, but like, I don't know, kind of missing that like just Sword Coast fantasy vibe, tabletop experience. But I'm making constant saves on that because we've got Extra Life coming up on the 4th and the 5th. We have 9 out of 10 of the main slots are filled, so we need one more person that could play for 25 hours straight Dungeons and Dragons. But you don't really have to play for 25 hours straight because we're going to have reserves this year. So if something happens, like you get food poisoned, like Cadenex did one year, or you get the flu, like my friend Steven did one year, and then he gave it to everyone else, and that was the last time I had an in-person Extra Life. Like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to kill yourself trying to get to the finish line, because we'll have people that we can pull off the bench to take over. But very, very excited for it. We got some really good stuff baking in the background. Will's going to be one of the GMs. I'm going to be one of the GMs. Cadenex is going to be the referee / organizer, I guess. Kind of keeping things moving. There's going to be mini games. There's going to be cross table play. There's going to be a little bit of PvP. It's shaping up to be really, really cool. And for $20 donation, you can blow up a kobold, and then that kobold might blow up all the other kobolds, and that's hilarious. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you know anybody that is interested in helping out in any way, please direct them in our direction. Saturday morning, we've got Outlaws High Noon. They have successfully robbed the bank. Now they are making their getaway, and they have shown everyone the benefit of someone being trained in medicine versus someone not being trained in medicine. So it's been very interesting.
Every Pathfinder kid has to learn it.
Yep. Sunday morning, Curse of Strahd Daybreak will continue their adventure. They just hit level 6. They're trying their best. And then Sunday night, we've got Mythic Odyssey. They just received news that the campaign timer was counting down and it was almost game time, almost showtime. They had a much longer timer by like a year, so that gave them a lot
What
of time.
the fuck?
Well, it was supposed to be a more Odyssey. They had more islands they could explore. They had more to do. They had crafting stuff they were working on.
The
We
younger
also- we
kids
also had-
always get
We
away
also
with
had
everything.
week-long rest at the beginning too.
Yeah, week-long rest at the beginning. No, I mean these guys, the last couple things they've dealt with have been pretty fucking rough. They've been pretty fucking rough. Anyways, so we got that Sunday night. Monday night we got Outlaws Sunset. That's been awesome to watch and be a part of because unlike my Tuesday game where we have plenty of opportunities to rest, I am a cruel and terrible person, and I'm like, you can rest if you think it's a good idea. Take as much time as you need. I won't stop you. Go on, rest. It's fine. And they're like, no. I'm like, but why not? I mean, just go for it. So they've been like pushing themselves and like running on fumes, and they don't know how to heal themselves. And like they thought if they took a long rest that would heal their hit points, and then when they found out, they cried a little bit. So because you don't get hit points back for long resting.
You're like nothing.
You get like 3 hit points back in a high
Yeah,
five.
it's not good.
Yeah, it's so fucking terrible. It's just the most terrible. It's so bad. Like, I don't know. I really like it. Like, I really enjoy it. But like, it is a hard sell. Like, people are like, if you weren't running this game, I would have quit already. And I was like, cool. Good to know. I don't think I'll be running any more Pathfinder if that's my customer feedback. But okay, we're 4 sessions in, and you guys are like, if you weren't running this, we would have quit by now. It's like, okay, cool.
Babies.
Yeah, it's like people don't like you to ask where their hands are. You know, I keep asking, where are your hands? What are your hands doing? Anyways, Tuesday.
You're like the Christian mom hand checking her children.
Tuesday we've got Cyberpunk, and we've got Abomination Vaults, where our hands get checked. And then Wednesday night we got some more Baldur's Gate, level 12, Act 3. It was an experience this last night, that's for sure.
Act 3 is kind
My
of
least favorite. My
I'm
least favorite.
everything about last night will haunt me for the rest of my life. So
I might put that in a haunted house at some point. No.
No.
no. And then let's see. And then we'll be back here next Thursday. So does anybody have any other announcements before we adjourn?
Yeah, I'm prepping Paper Chase from the Call of Cthulhu beginner box. I'm almost done prepping it, and then it's 2 players go on this like little mini investigation, and I plan on running it a few times to see if the system is good. So I got a few players, but I'm probably gonna post something and try and run it a couple more times for like 2 or 4 more people.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, hope everybody has a good night and a good weekend, and I'll see you around the Discord.
Alrighty. Take care.
See you, Crash.